new Basil Hayden have the nifty buckle.
All right, let's do this thing. Welcome to tonight's episode of Dice and Drinks, where a bunch of us nerdy people play tabletop RPGs every other Tuesday-ish night. We try to start at 9 p.m.-ish. We all have kids. But tonight we're getting into the second episode of Toméa Epsilon, where last time these guys got into all kinds of mayhem. We'll start off tonight just doing some introductions, remind everybody who your characters are, and then we'll find out what we're drinking. I'm Matt. I'm the GM for this craziness.
I'm Colin. I play James Waterford.
I am LJ Braun. My real name is Brian. I am the telekinetic psychic fellow.
I'm Dalton, and I'm Silas at the same time, and I'm like a soldier-esque tank character.
My name's Adam. My character is Rodney Llewellyn. Buttkiss, 2 T's, 1 S. And he is a criminal, kind of the wild card.
I'll say.
All right. Adam brought the booze tonight. What are we drinking?
We're drinking Basil Hayden Dark Rye.
Nice.
I have not had it before. Saw it on the shelf and thought, that sounds interesting. Let's try it.
Basil Hayden's so good. Like,
It
It
is,
is one
and
that I
that's-
always overlook, but it is.
It's just crazy how cheap it used to be.
right. It's
Well,
like
You used to be able to get a
yeah.
bottle of the bourbon for $29.
Now it's $60 for just Basil Hayden. This was
Is it really?
Yeah,
I thought
this
it was
is
40.
Usually
or something.
40.
I think it's
Yeah.
49. I've seen it 49
Oh,
places.
wow.
I think,
okay.
but-
I went the
Yeah.
liquor store by me had it for $60. I was like, I'm not doing that, but this looks interesting.
No, that's-
So
I'm all about the rye.
me too.
Do the damn thing.
Hey.
Salute.
Cheers.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Super. Like, it's almost rum-like.
Is it like that
A little-
cherry?
yeah, a
that
little
cherry
bit.
sugar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like really sweet for rye.
for sure.
It's delicious.
All right. So where were we last time? So our story started in the Santo Petar system. That's in kind of the southern area of the Commonwealth. We had good old James Waterford over here bringing a Zikun diplomat and one criminal, Rodney Llewellyn, to the planet.
2 first name.
Yep. When they got there, basically ran into Silas and his group of Marines that were there. Silas was in charge of escorting them to the governor's estate. Alj was recruited to be their driver. Once they got to the government building, some craziness ensued. During the introductions of the Zikun diplomat, there was a lot of shaking of the ground, explosions off in the distance. When everybody was trying to figure out what was going on, basically the governor yelled to seize your group. Don't really know what information that he got that made him lean that way, other than just the fact that you guys had all just left the spaceport together. As his guards were moving in to kind of apprehend you guys, the Zikun diplomat basically lashed out and killed the governor, attacked another Zikun that was there, being kind of like the governor's advisor. All hell broke loose. Giant fight. You guys were the lone survivors of that fight, other than one guard who made his way out. There was also one other guy that made his way out before the fight started, and one other Marine. Well, there was a Marine, and there was
The colonel, right?
Yep. So there was the colonel or major. I forget. I'd have to go back and look. But basically the head of the Marines on the planet, he made it out. Don't really know where he went or anything. And there was also another corporate guy that was there in a suit that basically snuck out during the fight. After you guys went outside, they were nowhere to be found. Off in the distance, a giant flaming crater. The
Starraiser, no more.
R.I.P.
What to say about this Star Razor? I almost died twice.
So,
You're still alive. My ship is gone forever.
Silas got in contact with one of his commanding officers, Sergeant Finley, and Finley said that basically you guys are everybody is talking about you, saying that you're traitors to the Commonwealth, that you're responsible for the spaceport. Everyone's out looking for you. He said your best chance is to get off the planet because he knows you and thinks that probably wasn't you that actually did it. He gave you the lead on a ship that some Church of Kron minions out in the desert were basically camped out at. You guys jumped in your grav truck, started making your way there. As you were about to leave town, happened to T-bone a couple of Marines.
That one.
And everyone was ejected from the vehicle. Our friendly psychic over here with his 1 hit point was knocked unconscious. Luckily, RLB applied a Lazarus patch and then another Lazarus patch.
Thankfully, I bought 2.
It got the job done. Stabilized him. Your guys' vehicle was wrecked. You basically hung out for like 10 minutes, getting everything put back together. It was actually probably like 30 minutes. So, Aljay was back to consciousness with his 1 hit point, max health. I mean, back at max health. Yeah. But any more damage until you receive your week of medical attention, and you will
need that help button.
Bite the dust for real. As you guys made your way out to the camp, you saw the ship. Rodney Llewellyn made his way down, was able to assassinate one of them. Silas drove the grav truck off of the cliff overhead and smashed another one.
That was a good plan.
And
that was you. You did good.
Rodney and James made it on the ship with Aljay left to stare down 3 gunmen. The first 2 missed, and then luckily Silas stepped in and took out the 3rd one before he placed the lethal shot. You all scurried on the ship and made your way up top to pick up Silas, and somebody had to make one last pass over the spaceport to see the remains of the old faithful Star Razor.
Not even any remains, just a hole.
Just a hole.
Big black hole.
And as we left the session, you guys were making your climb into space, seemingly unpursued at this point.
Silas, you help me search the ship while old boy flies.
That's probably a good idea.
All right. So as you guys kind of are making your way around, assuming James, you're probably flying.
Mm-hmm.
As you're checking over this ship systems, there's no weapons on board. As you start kind of scrolling through the service logs, or whoever's in the computer system, you notice that it's been well over a year since the ship has been serviced. So whenever you're making skill checks or attack rolls, it will be a -2 to anything until you catch up on maintenance. You have fuel scoops, but they are disabled. There is a small medical room with a few supplies in it. It would be the equivalent of a TL4 medical center. I mean, you'll probably have to restock at some point, but for now, it could probably get you through. There are 6 cabins on board. Actually, that's a lie. There's a captain's quarters, and there is another crew quarters that basically has like 3 bunk beds.
Dibs on captains.
There is a mess hall. As you guys are making your way through the stores, you see there's roughly, for the 4 of you, a month's worth of food.
Does the ship have a name?
Does.
Yeah, so as you're kind of combing through the systems, it's called the Pentrich.
That's
And then the only other thing that you noticed, and you kind of noticed this when you walked in, but didn't really pay that close of attention, but in the cargo bay, like, because basically you guys came up the ramp into the cargo bay. In the center, there's just like one large metal box that's all strapped down to the ground.
Don't we also have a dead body on board?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I brought
yeah.
him in. Yep.
But there's no other. When we did the walk around, there's no other Church of Kron.
Nope,
These
it
cranes.
was empty.
Um,
They were not
Did
very tactical
we-
people.
did we level up?
No.
Okay.
You gained 1 experience. You can mark it.
So we're at 2 now.
Nope, so you're 1 now.
1.
Where's
Oh,
that on?
That's
XP.
fine. Oh, okay.
I'll start scrolling through kind of like the star charts or whatever, and kind of seeing where we can go.
Do any of you have healing medicine training?
I am familiar with some. I guess I may have done some street plastic surgery in my time, or
You help me so I don't die if
You're
you
missing a
sneeze on
testicle
me.
now.
If someone
I had to use it.
one of you
in a
sneeze
weird
on me too
spot.
hard, I'm no more. I will post up in the medical bay, and any help you can give be great.
Well, yeah. Let's. I suppose I can help with such things.
Okay. Yeah, so basically, I mean, if you guys want to look up healing rules, you can, but...
How much money do you have?
I have no money.
What kind of skills do you
I showed you.
have? All right. Well, I'm. This is my
Well, I guess
deed
I
of
mean,
the.
I guess
year.
before we do that, we should probably get together in the captain's what out of the main area.
Bridge.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I said I was gonna kind of like look through the star chart and see where.
What?
Go to the search bar and press P.
You guys are here.
Okay.
Yeah, so like if you want to see kind of what's around, so this is Cooper system. Nothing really there except for a gas giant mine.
So I think we were going.
Yeah, outside the Commonwealth.
We were gonna go here.
Yeah.
I think that's Naganzi.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's outside the Commonwealth. So I think we're going to.
So what the fuck? Why are they after us? Where do we go?
I think we're gonna go to this system. What is it called? Naganzi.
You've been there? You know, is it safe?
Nope, never been there.
Okay.
Do I have any
knew a
knowledge
guy.
of it?
You would probably just know that they're like on the edge of the Commonwealth, so obviously the Commonwealth has looked to expand out as much as possible, bring people in. Most of these people out on the edge are either impartial or some of them are really against being annexed by the Commonwealth. Not that they're like openly hostile to the Commonwealth, but they just, anytime somebody comes in and tries to like pitch them on, hey, become part of the Commonwealth, they're not big fans of it.
How much
Puerto
fuel
Ricans.
do we have?
You can only carry 1 jump's worth of fuel.
So we're going there.
So
We can't make it all the way there.
Do I know
Oh,
whether they're
we
hostile
can-
or not?
we can make it there slowly, right? We don't have to jump to get from one system to another. We could just...
No, you have to jump.
Oh, you have to jump?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
So we're gonna have to jump here,
Well-
refuel, and then jump.
You
over.
can fix the...
Yeah, we're gonna have
Scoopers?
to fix the. Yeah, I can try to fix the fuel scoops. So I think we should get out of this system. We should work to try to get out of the system before we do anything
Where are we?
else. So everyone
there's-
on board with
are
moving
we?
towards
We're right here.
Oh, we
We're
gotta
gonna
make
try to
2
get-
jumps.
Yeah.
What's the red area?
It's just another sector of another quadrant of the Commonwealth.
Okay, that's
Osco
a
quadrant.
Okay.
pretty much everything that's colored up here is Commonwealth. This is Zikun territory down here,
Mhm.
and then the gray ones are basically the edge. So
Why would they think that we are helping the Zikun? Why did you have the Zikun on your ship?
Told you.
Where
My
did you get?
transport. I get
Where did
public
you get it?
transport.
Where did you get him?
Told you, from outer space.
Okay, but this is all fucking outer
Yes.
space. All I know is I was there, and thankfully I drove because I am alive. But also, fuck, maybe I'd rather be dead than this.
I mean, we can send you into space.
So about this time, the comms panel lights up.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna start preparing to jump.
All right.
I'm not picking that thing up.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah.
This is Rodney Llewellyn.
Pintrich, this is the ECS Corsair. What is your purpose for leaving the planet right now?
Can I cover the comm?
Yeah.
They don't know that it's us on this fucking shit.
I get that,
Okay.
and
He
we
just told
took
his
this from
We're disciples of Kron.
we're gonna go spread disciple
Don't.
business.
Don't do your normal fuckery.
Okay.
Be serious for
Ask
Alright,
him
once.
alright.
if he's heard of the good news.
Yep.
That usually gets people,
Pintrich, come in.
Yeah,
Copy
yeah.
that?
Sorry. Do you know about Kron? What do you know about Kron?
The crazy scientist.
No, my friend. Let me tell you.
Can I start preparing to jump?
We are looking to spread the name of Kron, and only in the best way possible. And the way to do that is to go to another planet.
Pintrich.
I'm gonna jump.
We're gonna you have to get to the edge of the system first.
Enjoy the convo.
Start moving towards the edge of the
Yeah.
system.
Cringe. And
Pintrich, this is the Corsair. It seems to be that you are accelerating away from us at a rapid rate. Again, I would like to inquire on your purposes for leaving the planet right now.
Again, it's to spread the good name of Kron.
Understood, but
The
seems
graceful, lovely.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there, sir. Understood. There seems to be some kind of situation on the planet right
Can
now.
I jump in system?
Well,
I can't jump at all.
no, you
Can't jump in the
between-
gravity well of
yeah,
the star.
you have to
you gotta hit that
hit the edge.
black hole to fucking send us into the nether regions.
So, what kind of what are you talking about? Does it have to do with the Kron?
Sir, I'm assuming that everyone on your ship is aware of the giant smoking crater
No,
that was right behind you when you left the planet.
we don't believe in mirrors.
Understood. If you guys could just go ahead and send me over all your ident codes, and we'll get you guys underway here.
Yeah. Can we go ahead and let me get that prepared for you? And talk to the captain. Make sure everything's in order. 2 seconds.
Yep, sounds good. We'll be here.
Can I do a program check?
Mm-hmm.
And that's 2d6.
3 for you, I think.
Drop one.
Fuck yeah.
How long will it take me to get to
It's like
the point where I
days,
can jump
right?
to the next system?
Yeah, like 40
Days.
hours at this point.
Okay, so we're not
6.
outrunning them.
6.
6?
What is it?
Just
Program plus something else, right? Or no?
Oh,
Is it
Oh,
just
and
program?
intelligence. Yeah, so 7.
Okay.
Right? Or is it? Or is it no?
Yeah, it's plus your intelligence.
Yep.
Alright, we'll roll and see how good their guys are.
Do I get to connect with that too?
Pintrich, we seem to have some kind of problem with your transmission there. It's a bunch of gobbledygook from what I can tell.
That sounds about right. I mean, do you...
I told you this
sorry.
ship is a piece of shit.
I'm sorry. Look, guys, let us spread our word. We had this plan. We had all these donations, and really, I don't want to let our people down.
Understood. Yeah, we're just gonna have to just detain you for a brief moment. We'll just send somebody aboard so that they can check on everything, make sure everything's good, and then we'll get you all underway. We appreciate your cooperation. We'll be in range here in the next hour or so.
I suppose this is going to really ruin our time. Are you sure there's not anything else we could do to make this happen? I understand the situation, but Kron wouldn't have done that.
I understand, but Kron doesn't concern me. We have a situation here on the planet, and we just need to ensure the safety of everyone in the Commonwealth. Thank you, sir. We will be there momentarily.
Can I talk a little more about
All right, everyone just needs to get naked right now. No one wants to touch a naked guy. And if we have to, shit yourself.
So are they?
Right,
They're an
so-
hour away from us.
We have to do something about this body.
Would we know? Okay. Would we know how much they can like see of the ship now? Like if we stripped the dude that we killed naked and just dumped his ass out of the ship, would they see that? Would we know that?
I figure I would
There's
probably do
a
that.
there's a chance.
All right, let's
We
just.
should probably also check
let's
that
just-
metal box in the cargo bay.
All right, so
like, could I keep pace with them, or
I will
I would?
strip the guy.
I mean,
naked.
you can
All right,
and we'll
you can
just
slow
dump
play
his
him a
ass.
little
We're
bit,
just gonna
maybe
dump
buy
his
some
ass.
time.
I think we should dump him.
Yeah.
You should not be.
Make
No,
a
I don't think
pilot
we
check
should
to
dump
see
him.
how good you are at kind of
Well,
Just
Fluffy,
hide
man,
him.
you're
It's
not.
easier. It's going to be easier to hide everyone.
Just
We don't know
Hide
the
him,
ship
he
to
says.
hide him anywhere.
All they got is like
plus
fucking
your
satellite. What are they gonna
pilot
see?
plus-
He's
Just-
literally going to
I'm
come on.
looking- I wanna
He's
kill
literally
this
going to
guy.
come onto the board.
This
Right.
guy's
And just
gonna
look
come
around,
on-
see a shitty ship, see us, and fucking our real clothes. We need to get
Plus
rid of our real
intelligence.
clothes. We need to find some fucking outfits in here,
Okay.
or just strip naked.
You might buy.
I like the
fucking
20 minutes
naked
or so.
idea.
Only
If
20
we strip
minutes?
naked,
Well,
I mean,
we don't have to.
if you
strip
go much
naked.
faster
He
than
is
that, they're gonna
wearing
know
knots.
that.
yeah.
It's really
Basically, you're
you
just buying these guys some time to
and
clean
him
up shit.
yeah.
You.
and me.
I mean,
But
would
he
I
does-
think like
I
I
have
could
clothes are-
keep
I have
pace
some
with them
shit.
until we
Yeah,
got to
we
the edge
can
of the
work.
system, or would I expect
One of us.
like they're gonna catch up?
One of us can
Catch
wear
us, like, even if
dead
I
man's clothes.
floored it the entire way.
And then we got 2 outfits to
You
find.
might be able to.
There's a lot of blood on those
Maybe
clothes.
I wear the pants, you wear the shirt.
It'd be a hard roll.
This is a
But-
bathroom, I guess. I'm going to be taking a shower. Weekend at Bernie's with the dead guy.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, we have idea. He is in his clothes. We're gonna take.
Are there other clothes on the ship?
I guess we could look for that before. We decide
There's
on
probably
it.
like some cron robes.
All right.
Boom.
So
Does
let's.
anybody check the metal box in the cargo?
No, we're discussing.
I will not check 'cause
dead.
if it goes boom right.
Can
Then you have
I
another body
use
to worry
my
about.
programming skills to search the box using my data slab.
Is there anything on
Is
it?
there,
That,
like,
is there anything on it that identifies it anyway? Like without us having to do
Yeah.
that? Like,
It's pretty much just like a nondescript gray box that has like an electronic lock on it. It's like all chained down to the floor.
Okay, so can I jump into that?
You can,
Lock
you can,
and-
you can roll a program and see what you can find out about it.
Big money. There we go.
Nice.
11.
Okay,
Oh,
More than
no,
that.
12,
Yeah,
13.
lots and lots. Okay, lock was like super encrypted, like not what you were expecting. Basically a whole bunch of like danger. Be sure you know what you're doing when you get into this thing.
leave that on.
When you finally like backdoor your way into like the manifest of what's in there, it's a tactical nuke.
Oh.
Yes. All right. Well, we're in luck, guys. So I found this really cool thing in
What
this
the
box.
Silas, you know how to launch this?
Wait, did you tell us?
No, I have not.
It's not like a space to space weapon. This is like a basically dirty bomb, carry it in somewhere and planet.
He hasn't told us yet.
I mean, I was asking about it, so I imagine I would have went down there, but sure.
My nipples are really hard right now. I'm excited because we have some leverage now, guys.
What is in the box? What's in the box?
It's
We can't.
the fun things that it's like a firecracker of sorts.
I'm gonna go down and look
I
at
don't-
it.
I don't-
You can look at it.
Yeah,
it's still in the
Yeah,
box.
You can't tell anything.
No one
else in the
knows
box.
what it is except for this guy who
Can I tell if he's lying or if he's good? I mean,
So,
I
I
can
mean,
tell by the way he's talking that he's lying. Is there a way for my character to know that he's lying? Is that a thing?
It's
What's like notice or
yeah, probably.
Well, I mean,
it'd probably be
so-
like notice and I mean, I would give you talk too. If you could like
I'll take notice.
so notice and wisdom.
That's
Not horrible.
That's a 3, not a
Nice
6.
middle range.
+1. That's an 8.
Okay, so you can roll a talk and charisma for deception.
Eight. Nope. It is an 8. Yeah.
Let's both roll 8s. It's hard to tell. You're like, yeah, I know he's fucking lying.
Okay,
Not
look,
lying.
guys.
Fucking-
I can tell you that they're not gonna like what's in the box.
Why
Part-
don't you tell us what's in the box?
Okay, well, why do you guys? It doesn't matter what's in the box.
Listen,
It very much matters what's in the box.
I think that we have 2 things to do.
Uh-huh.
We have to figure out this dead body, and then
We
also
space the dead body. 100%.
make this
Oh, wait,
make
are we-
this box look like a couch.
Are we still in atmosphere or are we out of atmosphere?
You're out of atmosphere. You're like
Stupid as
cruising
fuck.
towards the edge of the system.
So I was hoping that we were still on the planet so we could just drop his ass in gravity and take him to the floor. But I don't want him floating around, I guess. When we put-
Okay, so it's a bomb.
Large
bomb.
bomb, small bomb.
It's a bomb that's illegal.
no one-
that
Did no one do the routine check for bombs on the ship? Again.
It was
How big is a nuke in this world that we're in? Like, is it still pretty fucking bad?
So setting a nuke off on a planet is like
Just now.
just-
Doing it now.
as bad as it is now.
Okay.
Nukes are used in space combat. Not one like this. This is kind of like a rigged together. This is definitely like one that somebody was either going to plant on a station or like inside of a ship or something like that.
Okay, so pretty much we have Kron on the ship. So
The Church of Adam.
You know,
Rodney
that,
Llewellyn.
you know that we don't believe in Kron, right? This is just a ruse.
Oh.
You believe what you want, but
I'm gonna start trying to break into the box.
okay,
Don't do
that's-
that.
that
I
seems-
would not recommend this.
Tell me
and
what's in the box then.
it's the Kron. We're gonna call it the Kron. He will go and own a planet. All right.
I'm gonna keep trying to break into the box.
We're gonna end up blowing ourselves up and dying.
I think we can definitely use this box as an
So when
advantage
you were
here.
inside the lock, you know that like the box is super shielded. Like no sensors are going to penetrate the box.
Oh,
so
okay.
if they can't get into it,
Oh, then we have less of a worry. All
Yeah.
right. There's nothing in the box, guys. It's the Kron. Don't worry.
Okay,
Don't worry because
I will.
Don't worry. I was a. I was under the impression
What's
that
your experience with bombs?
You realize it
you don't
is-
know what.
You realize it is
Can I-
hard to
can I
trust.
run in?
The way that you talk, it is hard to trust. you.
Yeah. Let me ask you: did you have anything to do with the bomb on my ship?
No.
I want to roll an insight check.
This is not D&D. There is no inside
Oh.
checks.
Oh, that's pretty good. What is it? It's
no,
notice.
no, and wisdom or no.
Mr.
I mean,
Waterford,
notice,
I don't
yeah.
think this bomb's really our problem right now. I think it's the guy about to get on your ship.
Yeah, I would say we need to worry about.
Can you make us these fake identities that are?
Yeah, you should probably work on that on your
And
Yeah.
we can-
Can I do that?
We can
Huh?
handle the body. We just put it in the
Worry.
shower.
Can I make ID cards to make us
No, maybe not
fake
in the shower. That
IDs
makes noise. Maybe just
and
put
to
it
make
in
us
the-
How
Krons?
did he kill him?
Yeah, roll a program and
Stab them. And find this out.
intelligence.
I rolled an 8
I
notice
was
to
gonna say,
see if
he
you had
wasn't
anything to
bloody,
do
we
with
could just,
blood on
like,
my
make
ship,
it
by
so
the
like
way.
he broke his
Or-
neck in the shower.
And
we
it
just, like-
was program and intelligence 10.
Okay.
Why don't we just
Yeah,
shove
you
them
make-
up in the?
All right,
Pretty
so I
good
make some
idea.
cards for everyone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
what
I should just put it
was-
somewhere.
So
No,
I need
no,
to
no,
roll
Roll a talk and charisma again.
Because if it is, we're fucking.
connect.
Nah, talk.
8.
You rolled an 8 too.
We're gonna put the body up in like
I didn't do it, okay?
fucking vents or whatever, somewhere up in the above area.
Rodney, how much do you reckon this bomb go for?
It's Rodney Llewellyn. And this isn't even a bomb. It's the Kron. Don't worry about it.
Is the crown valuable?
I don't know. You want to talk to me in private?
Listen, nobody has fucking money.
Well, I know.
Okay, listen, we need to get our shit straight. We are all Kron. Who is in charge? Not you. Don't even.
I mean, I'm the captain. I feel like I should be
Okay,
in
that's
charge.
fine.
No.
I
I think you should be in charge.
yeah, I would rather you.
That's true. He's the
prophetic.
religious.
Right.
Yeah.
I have powers. I don't know. That makes me religious. But okay, that's fine. What are your fucking names?
Is this the same scene?
I'm Rodney
No.
Llewellyn.
Okay, what is your fucking fake name?
No, I
I'm
introduced
not
myself
totally
as Rodney
I
Llewellyn.
understand that. What am I going to tell fucking guy that comes on the
Oh,
ship?
I made my card to be Rodney Llewellyn.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
You should just
But
give us
it's-
numbers. I'm number 1. That's number 2.
Okay. All right.
That's number 3.
Cool.
So when guy comes on, oh, what is his name? Oh, he's number 1.
I like that. That's cool.
It makes
Yeah.
Okay.
made me
Yeah.
feel good.
Fine, whatever. Whatever.
If he asked to talk to Rodney Llewellyn,
What
he's
did you
the dead
put for
guy.
his name? He is a fucking Marine.
Um,
Yeah, well, I mean, what did you put for my name?
Rodney.
Did you just send him the same name 4 times?
Well, we're all Rodneys on this ship. I'm Rodney Llewellyn. That's my first and last name.
Okay, we have Rodney Llewellyn. We have Hot Rod. We have Rodert.
I'd like to be Rodney Atkins.
There you go, Rodney.
Okay, fuck this. We're all going to die. I'll just go ahead and...
Listen, I already saved your life once. We'll be fine.
Actually, I saved his life.
The bomb is okay. The bomb.
We
Oh, I guess we both did. That's right. You can help us.
I mean, can you just?
I am trying to, but you guys are trying to fuck that up. I'm trying to help.
Everyone will be fine.
I'm just
Names
all
aren't
right.
important.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna come in, and guess what? He's got a job, 9 to 5, just trying to get to the end of his shift.
We need to change our fucking clothes then.
Amen.
Let's put some robes on. Can we put the robes over our...
I'm taking my shit that I have on off.
Can I just put it over mine and it not be noticeable? I don't know how noticeable
I'm
that
taking
is.
mine off.
I mean, it's... I have, like,
I'm gonna be full nude
straight
underneath.
clothes, secure...
How
Yeah.
how known are you?
You're probably
Are you like people they don't give a shit about, or do people give shits about you?
I'm
Should you have, like, a
almost-
cloak on?
Should
I'm
we-
almost give a shit worthy.
Should we shave your face? Will people know you, Captain?
No.
Are you sure?
Fairly certain.
I mean, they know of me. They know they're looking for me, but they don't know as a whole me.
I can shave my pubes if that...
That's the right thing. Does not. I mean, maybe you should. I don't know.
Are you only
Alright.
Are you only known by your pubes?
So what's the play? Are we letting them come aboard?
We're gonna let him come aboard.
Yeah.
Are
I'm
we
We're
sure.
gonna let him come aboard.
I'm just saying. I mean, should we consider fighting?
Oh
No.
No, that's
no.
Did you hear what the guy's ship's called? It's way more badass than Star Razor.
It's the penetrator.
Yeah.
I
Some
have.
Corsair.
I have nothing left. I am.
I have none.
I mean,
We should let them on the ship. What are we doing with the dead guy? What happened to the dead guy?
we
Put him in
stuffed him
storage
up in like the.
somewhere.
Okay.
Should we say he's a religious sacrifice?
Well,
No.
so
Cannibalism.
Killing
never
is
works.
always wrong, in no matter where.
I mean, they find a dead body hidden.
what if
Well,
pretty
if
rough.
they find a fucking bomb hidden, is a problem.
they're not going to find the bomb? I wouldn't worry about the bomb. And there's not a bomb there.
I
It's
will.
not the bomb.
It's the Kron.
It's the Kron. It's not a bomb, guys.
It's the Chronic
Relax.
2000.
All right, and
Not to plan too much, but what do we say it is if it is not the Quran?
look, we are spreading the Kron,
Yes.
and that's exactly what we're doing.
Okay,
This
but
is
what is in the box that spreads the fucking Quran?
books, robes, and
Thank you. That's all I needed.
Religious
You may stop.
artifacts.
yeah, This is the Kron. This is the cross the Kron died on.
The Romans lost that.
I'm going to continue pushing the ship towards the edge of the system, but
Also,
at a, like,
should
normal
That's
we
fine.
take
I mean, you're
about,
still gonna be
like-
moving that way, but like, I mean, speed and space is relative. It's not like you're stopping so that they can tag up with you. You guys
Should
are
we
just
think
matching
about like
speed.
killing this one guy?
What one guy?
The one guy that's gonna board.
Yeah, it
No.
has a whole other fucking ship of people.
Well, but
I mean,
if we're
we
cruising.
could
That
Should
can
it
be plan.
possibly
That can
take
be
the
that can be
Corsair.
plan number D.
Okay, so should I hide?
Draw-
Because I can plan this and just kill this fucking
You
guy.
already sent 4 fucking names to these people, so you're going to want to see 4 fucking people.
Well, the other guy could be.
No.
Okay. The dead
Just
body.
act normal. Jesus
Okay.
If
Christ.
you wanted to
Alright.
fight or fly, then we should have done that already. But now we stopped and we've done all this. So
We haven't stopped. We're still moving.
Yeah, we're still
Okay,
we're
that's-
for sure still moving.
We're
Okay.
moving in a pile of shit.
So
Like-
about 15 minutes after this, they basically sync up speeds with you. They send over their boarding tubes and meet up with your airlock. So you guys are basically linked up in space right now. After maybe 5 or 10 minutes after this happens, you notice 3 people coming across the boarding tube to your airlock.
how armed are they?
The
Reasonably.
one of them has a sidearm, and 2 of them are probably carrying
Okay.
rifles.
Welcome to the Pinshark. And sorry that we made it seem like we were doing something dubious, but we are here. We are here ready to leave to spread the good word of Kron. If you have time, I would love to speak with you about it. But please.
That is not necessary. My name is Lieutenant Sam Roberts. I'm here to basically get you guys out of here as fast as I can. I don't
Alright.
want to be here any more than you do. This here is Corporal Maya Gibson, and Doughboy over here is Private Wade Douglas. They'll just be making sure that nothing is going on here. They'll take a quick look around, and then we can get you guys on your way.
Please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Very well. So that identification information you were having trouble sending earlier, can I get some ID cards from anybody here?
Sure. Here they are.
All right. Takes a look at
Everything
them.
you say doesn't sound suspicious.
yeah.
Well, I didn't realize I was carrying everyone's ID card. That's
So he takes a look at them. He basically inserts them into a compad, pulls them out one at a time. Doesn't seem to raise any alarms.
Guy's name Rodney.
is part of our charge.
He didn't
God
make the
bless
roll,
Kron.
so
Kron.
not the smartest guy.
Kron bless you.
So the other 2 are basically just kind of making their way around the ship, looking. Let's have somebody roll a stealth check for hiding the body.
Did I hide the body?
Fuck.
It was these
me
2
and
over
Brian.
here. So one of you can roll help, and one of you can roll the check.
Well, that's the help.
What is
Sneak.
Sneak.
And
I got a 0.
Yeah, I think that's better than me.
I mean, I'll say you can use intelligence, wisdom, dexterity, anything that makes sense.
So what do I roll to help?
You just roll, and if you get a 7 or better, then you can add a +1.
There it is.
Yeah. So I had +1 to that. So that's 10 plus 0 plus that's 11.
Awesome. Okay. So they walk right past the compartment that you shoved them in. Doesn't raise any alarms. They continue checking out the rest of the ship. They make their way back. You guys are kind of all assembled in the cargo area. Lieutenant Roberts looks over at the box. What are you guys transporting here?
Oh, it's missionary stuff. It is books. It is robes. It is the good word.
You mind if we just take a look inside right quick to...
It is-
Very, very delicate religious artifacts. Only
is.
those members of the Church of Kron can view that.
It is-
Understood. If you guys could just open that up just for a minute here.
Would you like to be baptized? And we'd happy to share the word.
So we don't get the key. Only our head pastor gets the key.
Sadly, that is not even me. That is He left ahead of us days ago.
Understood. Douglas, why don't you go over there and just take a look right quick and see what you can find out?
Please, I mean, I would also love to know exactly what's all in there. He tell us it is great things and great donations.
So Douglas goes over and basically whips out like a wand scanner. Starts scanning over the box. Says, doesn't seem to be anything serious, sir. I don't see any issues here. All right, very well, very well. All right, again, sorry for the inconvenience. Difficult times out here near the edge. You guys be on your way.
Do you have maybe an hour or 4 to talk about Kron?
We do not actually. I don't know if you noticed. There's a situation on the planet, son.
I mean,
We
Well,
did not notice.
your eternal salvation is the only situation that matters, sir.
Understood. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be on my way.
Okay.
All right, y'all have a nice day now. And basically goes back on.
Kron
his
bless
ship.
you.
And they detach and they basically turn back towards the planet.
As soon as the airlock goes, I puke in the corner.
Well, that was great, guys. Hey, good teamwork. Hey, that was great.
Holy
Great teamwork.
Can you make us some new ID cards? Some real ones for.
Okay, I suppose. What would your name? What would you like your name to be?
shit.
Oh,
I'll think
anyone.
John Powers.
John Powers. It's the gayest name I've heard.
There goes our audience.
I don't think you can say that.
Yeah.
Sorry. And it's nothing against. No, I'm
just
sorry.
keep-
It
Just-
was,
That's fine.
Just roll.
Yep.
if I had a.
Yeah, see, that's why it's a shit roll.
Sorry, if I was a gay porn star, John Powers would be my #1 name.
I will keep my own name. Because nobody knows who the fuck I am.
All right. So we got John Powers, Al J. Braun.
And
You could be Wireless Summers.
Or James Powers.
Or Trousers Fall.
I don't know. What should we do? I guess it doesn't have to be.
I mean, you got some time. And so
Just let me think about
All right. Well, don't worry. I won't print this out right now.
save as copy.
If you have time to patch me up, I will be in the medical bay trying to make myself not die.
Okay. I don't know. Is this? Should I stick around or?
Just let's go.
All right, you mind making
try-
drinks or
try-
something?
try
and
and-
meet
try
me
and
in
true,
the
try and
medical
true.
bay? I got some work to do.
Let's
I guess.
go with Brian O'Connor.
Brian O'Connor. All right.
Yeah. Shout out. R.I.P. Paul Walker.
So, John Powers.
What is your alias, Mr. Rodney Llewellyn?
Oh, it's Rodney Llewellyn.
perfect.
It's first
Are
and
you
last
a-
name.
We're assuming that's his real name.
You're a known criminal.
Are you a
You
well
think
Yeah.
that's a good
criminal?
idea?
Rodney Llewellyn Buttkiss is a known criminal.
That's true. This is Rodney would be your first name, and Llewellyn would be your last name. And it
Exactly.
makes all the sense.
So I can call you Rodney now.
Only in front of others. I definitely
When it's just
want
me and
respect.
you,
I
have to
need
say all
respect.
three. Like, look you in the eye.
Okay.
Please.
Now that we are seemingly out of immediate danger, Rodney Llewellyn, what the fuck is up with you? Like, what the fuck?
I'm kind of tweaking, man.
Apparently.
Do you hold him? Anything good?
What the fuck?
Obviously
Okay.
not.
Do you need drugs? Like,
I need something. All right. Well, let's fix you up. So, do I need to do a?
We will have much time to talk.
Do I need to do a heal?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I think it's just a matter of basically time and.
Okay.
How many
If-
hit points do we regain?
I think you gain your level back for like long rest. So
Are we long resting?
If
Yeah, so
Does a scene end at every long rest or not necessarily? Like for my my shits, my
No.
I mean, a scene ends when a scene. So, like, that scene would have ended when they turn their ship around.
okay. So I have my full.
And so
Does
all
health
of us would
reset on
be more or
scene?
less.
No.
So I lost 2 during the car accident. I'd be back to normal now.
After a day or so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after 2 days. Yeah, so basically, you guys make it past them. You have roughly 30 hours to get to the edge of the system. So keep track of your life support.
Gosh.
Basically, you're losing 4 per day.
That's you.
So I mean, if you just keep track of days, basically you know that you have 30 days of life support.
Okay. So and it's been 4 days.
No, it's been 1 day.
Oh.
So you get to the edge of the system, and then you're basically free to jump where you want to jump. Normally you would have to make a roll, but what your thing gives you.
If it's a DC of 10 or lower, it's an automatic success.
Holy crap, it's pretty high.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, so I mean, unless you're going somewhere real unknown, you pretty much can jump without having to roll for it.
Perfect. So yeah, we jump to this guy, and then
Cooper. We're jumping to Cooper.
Right, so that's
Okay.
2 days
yeah,
now.
and then in the meantime, I'll be trying to fix the fuel scoops.
Okay, so to fix the fuel scoops, you're gonna need quite a bit of spare parts is the issue.
Gotcha.
Let me see.
We have one of those.
Stegosaurus?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
That's not a Stegosaurus. What is
It's like
that?
a hedgehog and
It's
a.
an Ankylosaurus.
Yeah,
the
I was
one
gonna
with the
say an
tail.
Ankylosaurus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
Toddlers.
Xander's
What's
favorite.
the Stegosaurus? The third one?
No,
The
that's the
spiky tail?
Triceratops. How do you not know dinosaurs? This is,
Dude,
this
I
is
don't
like
have-
literally
I don't
blowing
have-
my mind right
I don't
now.
have
Have you
kids.
You don't know the names of dinosaurs?
Have you not watched Jurassic Park? Like,
Or Land Before Time? Or any movie with dinosaurs?
oh, Lambert.
Stegosaurus is the one with like
Dinosaurs
the
aren't real.
plates on the back. Are you one of
Kron
those
doesn't
people?
believe in dinosaurs.
I like literally not even 2 weeks ago. I did like some sort of deep dive into like why people think dinosaurs are fake.
Oh,
I
wow.
spent like an
You
hour.
know
I
dinosaurs had feathers?
spent like
For
an hour and a
real?
half.
Yeah.
They did
There's
realize.
there's a shit ton of people that think they're just like Santa Claus.
There was a really good Kosai exhibit. Hashtag Kosai. About dinosaurs.
Okay, so it
that
costs
was really
1/10 of the system cost.
good. Can't wait for our break because I
But
wanted
I mean,
to
we don't have
throw
any
out
spare
some
parts on
endorsement
board right
ideas.
now.
I mean, you have some stuff, but
Over here.
Not enough
Make
to
it
fix
Yeah.
this.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
could throw it out now.
the ship was kind of
That was so funny.
a shithole to start
Oh,
with. They weren't really worried about fixing anything.
And
I mean, that's exactly
how much
what
does
I
fuel
would've said.
cost?
But then it really made me think about my name.
So, I
got
mean-
nervous.
All right. So here's the deal. We don't have enough spare parts to fix the fuel scoops. If we try to go, we can't jump anywhere. We're out of gas. So to get more gas is going to be about 500 credits.
I think
Can we just
got
stop there and rob them?
It. No, I think we got it.
500 credits. How much?
I got it in 2 pistols and 2 submachine
We have
guns.
to,
We
do
looted.
we have to stop somewhere to sell it? Do we have
Inside the
is,
Commonwealth.
Is there a
too.
place to sell? Is there a place to sell stuff? In this
Hey,
new
you know
galaxy?
anyone on this planet?
Yeah, so in this system, there is basically just a big gas giant mine. When you guys jump in, you can
Is
roll
that like
oh,
is that like
no.
a planet or just a bunch of ships around a star?
it's,
gas
a,
giant
it's a
mine?
planet.
Oh, okay.
So I mean,
But
we
like,
can-
there's nothing on the planet. Like, it's a
The
big
gas might
mining
be cheaper.
platform.
okay. So there's not anything there.
Maybe
So
it's
I
like
probably
Texas.
don't know.
Gas is cheaper here.
Well, so it's like a big mining platform. So like, I mean, ships are coming in and out to transport goods and fuel and stuff. So I mean, like, there's probably bound to be a little something or other there.
How much?
We don't
How
really
many
have an
credits
option.
do you have?
Have some.
I have some as well. I lied when I say none.
I have.
Y'all
So
have
I was
money?
gonna fix you for free, you motherfucker.
We have friends now. So you fix me for free.
I mean, we
I
don't
don't
really
know.
have an option, so I'm gonna go ahead and like move to go there and.
I have.
Okay.
I have some credits that could help.
I have 200 credits.
Well, that's more than me.
Y'all have money?
Well, you know, we didn't join the army.
Dude, I can't get into anything. My whole
So,
bank account and everything,
I have
access is
180.
frozen.
What's it-
You think you could
what's
look
this
at that?
I think
What,
I
380?
probably could.
much
Could I look
do
at
you
that?
have-
How
Oh
much-
no,
do you have
we need
do you
to
have
get
100
access to a bank.
Do you have
probably,
120 credits?
Right?
Do you have 120 credits?
I think my
So-
where's my bank?
So when you guys get to like the mining platform, you could hook up to their network, and it would just depend if anything was cached on their network or not, because they're still like you can't instantly hack something that's
Far away.
far away because
Yeah.
you still are bound by the speed of light.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I can definitely look at your bank account. Do you have some
mean,
money in your bank account?
Yes.
All right,
Been in
Yeah,
the
well,
military for
let's-
a long time.
let's start there.
Yeah.
Well, you said
If not-
we have shit to sell.
I mean, we have guns if people
We have
trade.
shit to sell. I know how to rob people, guys. I can rob people.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Let's not
We
draw
have
attention
not
to
too
ourselves.
yet broken any laws, even though they think we have. So maybe we don't.
I'm
Maybe
just-
that's not option one.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm just brainstorming with you guys, and
Shit.
apparently my ideas are dumb.
I
Fuck
mean,
you guys.
I'm not saying your ideas are dumb. I maybe say that you are dumb, but not your ideas necessarily. How many days did it take us to get here?
So it took you basically 2 to get out of the other system,
Oh, okay.
and then 2 to get to the platform once you jumped in.
Okay. So total.
If I were to spend any of my biosonics, would that speed up the process of him healing me at all?
I don't think so.
You're still not healed?
Takes like what?
A week.
A week,
a week.
Oh, one. Oh, dang.
How many days
7.
has it been?
It's been 4.
Oh, cool.
So,
So I'm still very squishy.
okay.
Not that I wasn't squishy before. Even
Okay,
squishy.
I see. All right. So, I guess with my hit points, I was at 9. I lost 2.
You're back to full.
You're back.
I'm back to full. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, dude, I thought it's 5.
You were in a gun battle
Oh,
when I
got
was.
hit by that ghosty thing too. I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was restrained
Then I
and
got
taking
thrown from a
cover.
fucking car.
Who's driving that car?
I was. I rolled a natural 1 on my evasion. On my luck save. On my luck save, that's what it was.
Yeah,
My
we
luck
all
save, I rolled a
fucking failed our
natural
luck
1.
save. No one was wearing their fucking seatbelt.
All right, so basically, you guys approach the mining platform. Doesn't seem to be any weirdness. Basically, ATC reaches out to you. They're like, "Hey, go ahead and land on such and such platform." You guys get down there. You basically connect to the network, kind of see what's going on. Yeah, so fuel's going to cost you basically 500 credits. You notice that, I mean, there's like a little tiny shit hotel, probably a little bar. Not much else going on. There's only a few people that man the station. Most of everything's automated. So it's basically an outpost shithole. As you land, basically the technician comes up and greets you as you land the ship. So he's basically waiting for you guys to come out or do whatever.
Go ahead and depart.
Okay. So he comes up. He's, good to see you there. My name is Shane Levy. I'm in charge of the maintenance on this station. That's a piece of work you got there.
One word for it.
You looking to get some work done?
I don't know if we have the funds for that right now. Maybe just looking to get some gas and continue our travels.
All right. Yeah, it's basically the going rate here, 500 credits. We don't do much here, but I know somebody if you are looking to maybe turn a few credits, maybe do something with this piece of shit.
Sure.
The next system over outside the Commonwealth, they don't operate here. There's a refueling station there run by a uncle of mine. He might be able to cut you in on some work, and there's somebody there that could probably look at your ship and good rates.
This uncle got a name?
Yeah.
Cletus.
I remember.
That should have been my name. Fuck.
That would have been a great name.
There is still time.
Yeah, it's still. I have it on queue on the printer, so.
Yeah, it's George O'Regan.
Cletus Burns.
George Reagan.
That's the name.
George O'Regan.
George O'Regan.
What was this guy's name?
So we don't get sued.
Shane Levy.
So we don't get sued by Vin Diesel.
George O'Regan.
George O'Regan.
Reagan.
Crazy old Irish fucker.
What is this?
Cletus
What is the
Burns.
system?
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, with an O.
No, that's.
Remember the
that's,
name of
that's
my places.
illegal. I just-
Naganzi. It's the next one over.
Don't make fun of me.
No, I mean, you see my fucking.
You're looking for
Gag.
let me find the name of the station right
What if-
quick.
17 words you have on that scrap piece.
Yeah. I need to actually add it to my item list.
That is a readied item.
You'll be looking for Calista Station.
What's the station?
What is?
Calista Station. So how are we gonna do this?
Yeah, I think we're gonna take a walk around if you don't mind, and then we'll kind of settle our business.
There's not much here. You want me to go ahead and fuel it up now, or
Yeah,
might
I
as
mean,
well.
buddy.
Oh, it's 500
Do you-
credits.
You interested in buying some firearms?
depends. What do you got?
I got 2 submachine guns and 2
Revolvers. Thank you.
revolvers. I
Probably
think.
semi-auto.
Yeah, semi-auto pen.
Yeah. That's
That's
I got
what you
one
had.
from
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Oh, you have one of them.
Yeah. I thought I dropped one. From
Let's
the last
say
one,
let's say
and I
we
didn't
give
pick
you
it back
these, and
up,
you
so-
you'll give us fuel.
I can't just give it out straight free.
Semi-auto pistols. You have one of them. You
I
said?
do have one of them.
Okay.
Let's say I'll take the guns and you put 200 credits in the account and we'll call it even.
That's probably pretty fair.
Done.
So, well,
I'm not
before
giving
we
them any
do
ammo,
this
though.
kind of transaction, buddy, how about
Well, buddy, you lost all your leverage. Your friends over here already said it sounds good.
well, I guess my friends are okay. Whatever. God damn.
The art of negotiating. It's all right. You guys will learn a thing or two out here on the edge.
I mean, we're good. Those aren't even ours to begin with, man. We got 300. credits
That was
for
a
free.
joke. Yeah, they are ours. You say there is a place to get a drink nearby.
Yeah.
How long
it's,
is it? How long does it take to refuel? A couple hours. I
Uh,
have no idea.
probably like 30 minutes.
Okay.
All right. So, whose money did you take?
I mean, I only have 180 credits. So I'll throw all mine in.
So, well, that's 50 apiece. Do you have 50?
I don't have any money.
I cover you. I'll pay 100. You guys each pay
All right.
50.
All right.
I paid a lot of it, motherfucker. I've
I
just
paid-
paid 300 of it on my own.
Listen, you
So
say
all you other motherfuckers owe me
Listen.
money.
listen, you saved my life. I pay you 50 credits
Okay.
for the guns
Yeah,
that we
pay
bought
mine.
together.
I'll
Well, he killed him all.
kind of pull Ronnie aside and say, "Can you look people up?
Rodney Llewellyn.
Okay. Can you look people up with your skills and see where they might be?"
I think that as long as they're within the network on the planet, I'm pretty sure I
Would
could.
we know like how that works? Like, can he like kind of look someone up?
Yeah, so I mean, it just kind of depends where you're at. So basically, out here, there's not much of anything because I mean, it's just like a little outpost. So it's not like they're getting a ton of news or anything.
Well, that was gonna be my question. It's like, could we look up to see if we're like,
Yeah.
if there are like flyers of us printed up behind
Yeah.
it or some shit?
No, so I mean, so this is a place that information travels really slow here because information only gets to a system if a ship brings it. And like as far as figuring out where someone is, if they're not in system, it's going to be pretty difficult because more than likely you're going to get last known location of like a few months ago.
Gotcha. I was kind of looking for my friend Boris. Would I like know kind of
Well,
last?
I mean, I can
Information
look.
or-
I can look on the network to see if Boris is around.
Where's that info at? In the Slack.
I have
Yeah. one of
Drink?
my NPCs.
I buy. Let's go.
Are you buying me one?
Yeah, I'll buy you one.
Oh hell
As
yeah!
long as
I'm in.
you don't be an idiot.
Look, I'm not going to
Keep-
pickpocket anyone.
Keep it at 6. I think I have a way. I think I have a trick to maybe win us a few credits. Maybe. You guys go ahead. I'm gonna stay with the ship and make sure
Yeah, don't let this one blow up like the last one.
Routine bomb checks. Except for the one that's already on there.
I
Or
mean,
Kron.
it's the Kron, okay?
The chronic.
Okay, so what's everybody doing?
So we're going to the
Staying
bar.
with the ship.
Yeah.
You guys are going to the bar, all three of you.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So you roll up to the bar and there's like nobody in there. It's basically like a automated dispensary, and there's
nobody in there.
like one guy sitting in the corner just passed out drunk.
Oh well, that's
You can
that's
rob
not
them
helpful.
if you want.
Then maybe you'll go.
Okay.
Wait, our credit? Do people have credits on them, or is it like
Just take it there.
purely electronic?
It's basically purely electronic. I
Oh.
mean, sometimes
that shit.
people may have.
Well, can I
something
pick
valuable,
pocket
but-
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what's in his pockets?
Can't you pickpocket his data slab? Are you good or not?
I mean, I can do things, I guess. I mean, I'm sneaky and
I mean, get your 50 credits back, motherfucker.
yeah. Okay.
I
So
mean, what's he gonna do? Wake up? We kick
This
his ass?
drunk guy in the corner. Are there cameras around?
I'll buy us all a drink.
Yeah. I want the most
Is
expensive.
it on? First of all, I'm buying the drink, so you do not get that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Whatever the equivalent of
What does LJ drink?
the equivalent of Bud Light is what I get.
Okay, so cost you 4 credits apiece.
4 credits.
I mean, if you go to a bar and buy a Bud Light, it costs you $4.
No,
You go to the gas station, fill up your tank, it costs you $500.
how many Bud Lights is gas?
Must be.
All right, so, if I look around, is there any like cameras? Can I do like a
Yeah, there's no cameras. I mean,
Okay.
it's like a big industrial facility. The bar's just basically there that when the workers
Alright.
get off, they can come.
All right,
Get a
so
few
I can do a sneak roll.
Stand not near him.
Silas, you, me, Chug, fastest.
So okay,
Right.
well here's the
Roll it.
game plan, guys.
Do a
Sorry, we are busy.
Oh, I hear you.
Sixes? Okay.
You guys want me to rob this guy?
let's say exert.
Oh man, I would get it. Exert. I
Oh,
got
exert.
a positive in exert. Do you too? You do too.
Is that a D20 or sixes?
6s. 2d6s.
2d6.
Oh, double birds.
10 plus
I'll
shit,
just smoke
plus
my ass.
11.
He like opens up the throat and it's just straight down.
I get it. It's hard.
It's been a while.
So you know John Powers.
I do. I think he's our captain.
All right. So what's going on here?
Well, if there's nothing going on, we're just like standing there waiting for him to rob this guy, I guess.
So this guy's passed out drunk, right? You guys cool with me just
I don't care.
seeing what he has? You know, just doing a little sleight of hand.
I don't think you will listen even if we tell you.
I appreciate that. Cool. So I need to do a sneak and a. Could I kill him too?
You may not kill. You may not kill him.
Okay. So it's only a sneak
Plus
And-
dex.
plus dex. It's 2d6.
Yep.
Damn.
9, 10.
Okay. I mean, he has a compad in his pocket, and that's about it.
I steal it.
Doesn't seem to notice.
He's-
Compats are expensive.
Drunk AF.
How much are compats?
I think, like,
25 credits, I think, to buy.
That's a lot.
nah, I think they're like 100 credits.
Oh, are they?
That's a lot.
But I mean, this dude's rocking like an iPhone 5.
can I get into the compad?
I mean, you can try. You're just gonna
So, alright.
chill here in the bar.
Yeah.
Well, no. I'm gonna hold on to this and walk back to the
Yes.
ship. Probably.
Yeah, but there's nothing else around. I guess we should back to the ship.
I mean, fuck it. What's he gonna do?
Oh, I mean, I was just saying, like, instead of us just staying at the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm not buying any more drinks. than 4
I'm
credits
gonna
a pop.
finish my drink.
Oh,
I ain't got that much.
I'm gonna piss in a corner, and then I'm going to walk to the ship.
I told you, I see your dick, I rip it off.
Okay.
I took one of your testicles while you were unconscious.
That is not canon.
That's a
Got- it's
ball
like a little-
gag.
It's like a little keychain. Rabbit's foot.
It's quite sore.
All right, so we get back to the ship, and now I can roll.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys just taking off. You pretty much you all paid up, and
Yeah.
Yeah, we paid him.
okay. Yeah, so I mean, you guys take off. Don't lose much time. So it's
All
basically
right.
2 days to get out to the edge of the system.
Ah, I should have waited.
Your shit, bro.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
7
that ain't
on
bad.
breaking into the combat.
Yeah, I mean, you break in. His password was like 1111.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
Can I get any money from that?
you can log into his bank account, and basically
Before
he
we
had
leave,
like
we
13
should-
credits in there.
So can I just down bank that? 13.
Before we go, team meeting. Before we leave, we should leave this fucking body on this fucking planet, so we don't have it anymore. Maybe you distract the guy
I mean,
that is refilling the
Let's
thing,
just
and
drop
we
it
just
on
drop.
the way.
Yeah, we're not really being chased anymore. I think we
Yeah,
space
put it out in
yeah.
Let's
space.
get close to the edge and dump it, and then
I
jump.
could cut him up and flush him down the toilet.
Yeah,
I
the toilet
think
is
that's-
still
that's
on
it.
the ship.
I think that's not a good
I
idea.
feel see,
I
this is
Like
back to what I
shipboard
said.
septic systems are probably not made for that
You
too.
don't necessarily have bad ideas, but maybe you are just dumb. I don't know.
I like cutting things.
Are we ready to go?
I guess. Yes.
All right. Well, let's go ahead.
All right.
Right before we get to the edge,
Yeah.
I'm flushing body.
Yeah, we'll space the body
Pre-jump,
somewhere.
body flush.
along the
Okay.
way.
Do
And then
you want
yeah.
to say any words?
Oh, should we leave a note on him?
Yes, Rodney Llewellyn did this. I mean, what the fuck do you want it to say?
Something cryptic and fun, like a riddle, maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought this through yet, so
Well, for the next time. Next
Okay,
time. Next time we have random dead body, you can be the
Think
Riddler.
For now,
Oh, there will be. I can promise you that.
Well, you have to have the answer. In case Matt figures it out during the week.
Well, sure.
All right. So you guys are jumping to Naganzi.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
like
man,
what
a
I
haiku would have been
I think
amazing.
my Boris question, what I know, kind of like his last known location or
how many?
Probably somewhere near the core. I mean,
Gotcha.
most of your time is
Yeah.
spent near the core. This is kind of your
how many
first
days have we
real
done
trek.
now? Are we
this
in a
far
week
out.
yet?
makes sense.
We in a week?
John Flowers, 6 sticks, 5 syllable.
Are we in a week? Are we in a week now?
So 2 days to get back from the station to
Yes.
the edge. So that's 6 days, and then you jump in.
And
Okay.
So you're at 6
oh, it
days.
should be. I could become the haiku killer.
So what's in this system?
Let's go ahead
Just
and
haikus
roll
of all the
sensors
dead
checks
bodies that I could-
to see
There
who
you go.
sees what and who sees you.
Wait,
That's you.
what am I doing?
Rodney,
Sensor
get up
check.
here and
Oh,
run some sensors.
sure. That's programming, right?
Yep. Program plus intelligence.
Am I gonna do hacker or is it just the skills?
I think you get hacker because I think it's all program checks.
Okay. Cool. Well,
Not too bad.
Are you using
Yeah,
active
hold on.
active sensors or
6. What's that?
active sensors or passive sensors?
It'll be passive,
Okay.
and it'll be 7. Or
Okay.
I'm sorry,
I was
not
like,
7.
I was like, 9 right there.
11. I
Oh,
subtracted
okay.
2.
Yeah. So as you jump in the system, you basically see everything. So there is a. Pull it up here. So.
Do we get a -2 to that, or not?
Yeah, -2 to that.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. So then 9.
9.
All good. Okay. So there's one planet here called Agatu. Basically breathable mixed atmosphere, temperate. Don't know much about the biosphere. Tech level 4. There's some other ships cruising around the system. There is an asteroid belt. Doesn't look like it's heavily mined or anything. You do catch like one ship moving around in there. No more information than that. You see the refueling station, which was on the charts anyway. Calestis station. And then you also see basically a deep space station out, like way out on the edge of the system. That I mean, they tend to be like research stations or things that they don't want close to the planet.
Should we consider storing this bomb on the planet?
It's not a bomb. Don't worry about it.
You said it was a bomb.
Well, I misspoke.
I mean,
It's the Quran.
I feel like I can't trust anything you say.
that's true.
Well,
How much?
I don't trust
To
him
be
either.
fair, the guard did say it was nothing.
I feel like it is safer with us than safer not with us.
Okay.
But
I mean,
I
it
am
sounds
happy
like-
for.
No, we're not leaving this thing. This is coming with us.
Is there how many?
What if you just
and how
fucked
many
up the
days
hack?
till the
This
Calestis
is
system?
nothing. This is literally nothing.
Do we have a day to
I'm a pro,
the
right?
station from where we are?
Yeah.
Just
I
popped
feel like
into
I
my
would-
head.
During this day, while Rodney
Strap myself to
Llewellyn
this
is tending to me,
bomb.
I will talk with Rodney. So Rodney Llewellyn,
Full on Joe Dirt.
I appreciate you.
Yes.
I appreciate you taking your time to fix me up, but I have to know what is your deal? What is it? Why are you the way you are? Essentially,
What does that even mean?
what
It
is
kind of came
what
off
is-
aggressive.
well, I did not mean it to be.
I mean, are you
aggressive.
gonna buy me a drink first before?
I already did. I already did.
Well, I get that, but
I
mean,
just.
if you're gonna get frisky with me about my info,
No,
like,
no,
what are we
just-
talking here?
You seem very angry all the time.
I wouldn't say it's.
I am. We are all in this together for better or for worse now. What is going on?
Seen the hard life, man.
Uh-huh.
Seen the hard life. And you know, I don't necessarily need you guys.
Okay. Yeah. Well then.
What makes you think that I need you? I saved you,
Yeah. You were.
and
very-
I appreciate your charisma.
Okay. Yes.
But
Look, I am.
but really, you
We are stuck together. Like I said, what are you going to do? Just.
I don't
vanish
like
on
you
the planet,
probing
they
me.
will find you?
I don't like you probing me like this. All right.
Okay. You have questions for me? I answer. I don't. I am not probing
Did
you.
I have a question for you?
Goodness, you are.
You should have bought me a drink first, buddy.
There is no bar on this ship. It is a shithole.
I'm a little edgy.
Yeah.
I appreciate
I am
the
not-
Bud Light that you got me at
I
the
am-
gas station,
I am
but
not.
Jesus Christ.
I am not asking to. I know what's going on with Winters. He is soldier, and we have a pilot who cares about his ship. I don't know anything about you, and we are stuck together, and we must
You can go
make
home.
the best of
okay,
this.
okay.
You cannot go on your own because we are wanted.
You know,
Look,
you can
look,
you can
friend.
huff the septic system.
I'm in it to win it. I like deals. I like money. I like things. Unfortunately, I was wrapped into this, and I can.
So you're saying you were innocent from what they said?
Well, I mean, I was publicly masturbating, but that's not anyone's decision. Or
I feel like it is a
it
decision.
was my decision. It's not anyone's. It's okay or it's not okay.
I
Judgment.
feel like it's
yeah.
not. I feel like it's not okay. But that is why you are here. You are good at programming and all that because you can
Well,
shake it in public.
I mean, I know my shit, and I like doing jobs and stuff. Odd jobs.
Apparently, you like jobs. Okay, I'm just again. I trust the other two because they are scared of things. I feel, and I don't know that you are, and it worries me.
I've seen some things.
Yeah. Okay.
I trust you, LJ. I trust you. And I appreciate you come to me like this.
Okay,
But-
well, I mean, I am laying on this bed, so you literally advise me every day. I appreciate that you say that though.
Do you have any like good drugs on you?
No,
How about some booze?
I literally all of the credits I have on my person are all I have to my name in this world.
You can make some toilet
I
water.
have nothing for you.
How about them credits? You want to give me them credits?
No, I do not.
All right, we're done with this conversation.
If
I walk out of the room.
This is full on fucking maniac.
All right, what's the plan?
Are we at this? So we're in the system.
You're in the system.
Let's move towards the
I
station.
pop my head back in and say,
So
"Good night, LJ."
All right,
Where is everyone sleeping?
moving towards Callistus.
yeah,
Where
Alright.
is this room set up? Hold
I think
on.
that means
I
we've
had-
had a
that means that I'm
major.
back to normal, right?
We've had a major
Yep.
fucking overlook here.
You are back in.
I'm back to 1 hit point where I will not die immediately, but except I will die immediately if something happens.
We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and take a break, and then we will come back shortly to see what happens on Callistus Station.
I hope we started with the. That's what she said.
That is what she said. Oh, sorry.
Um,
And we are back. We are in. Why can I not remember what the name of the system is? The Naganzi system. You guys are on your way to the Callistus Station. You were sent to meet George O'Regan. Yeah.
Did we? Okay.
so are we at the station now?
Yeah, I mean, you're basically in range, pulling up.
So I'm assuming we'll need fuel again as well.
If you want to leave the system, you will.
Okay.
It's less pertinent though.
Okay. I guess we'll get ready to get off the ship.
Okay. You get off. So you basically land at the station. This one's like all automated. So basically, it assigns you a landing platform. You land at the station. Doesn't seem to be anybody there to greet you.
Not at all quiet.
Bartender
Honestly,
making a
these-
ruckus.
Thank you.
There's someone. Must
No.
be yours.
No, I think
Nope,
that's.
that's not mine.
No, I handed the right people.
Oh, present?
Yeah, mine's ribbed like a dildo.
Studded like a stallion.
For his pleasure.
I like it. Smells delightful.
It does smell amazing.
It's very aromatic in
Yeah.
here now.
That's a fresh orange.
Yeah.
Plus, Kara.
Cheers to the bartender.
Hey.
Thank you, Brian.
It's LJ.
Long may you live.
At least another day.
Oh shit, we might be.
That's good.
All right. So for starters, you guys have accomplished your goal. So go ahead and take another XP.
We're level 2.
You're not.
23.
Fuck! I'm not ready that.
So y'all have 2 XP now. All right.
What
So
does XP do for us?
that's how you level up.
up.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Nerd.
it takes 3 to get to the first level, and another 3 to get to the second level, and then it starts slowing down.
Exponential.
Gotcha.
All right, so you guys land at the station. Basically, automated traffic system pulls you in. It's not like the other one where somebody came out to greet you. Basically,
Where we get off ship and
yeah. This is also probably even smaller than the other one because this is literally like just a refueling station. It's not like a mine or anything.
gotcha.
There's like 3 or 4 other platforms. Doesn't seem to be any ships on them.
I guess kind of start walking around, see if we see anybody who looks like they might be in charge, or if anybody stops us, kind of ask for the manager type of thing.
Okay.
Can we split up? Do we have to go the same direction?
Sure.
Where are you going?
You and LJ can go.
Well, I was just thinking we can cover some space here.
Is that a pun?
Might be. I mean, sure. Let's hang out as a group here.
We're gonna find a
Alright,
guy.
alright,
It's
alright.
not a very big place.
Do we need to hold your hand?
Well,
Are you getting anxious again?
I'm a little antsy. Yeah, I'm ready. What's next?
All right. So as you guys walk around, so basically the way it's kind of set up is there's 4 landing platforms. So you're landing on one of them. The rest of the place is basically like a big circle, and then there's just like a center capsule area. So like each of the landing platforms has like maintenance equipment and everything. So once you walk into the station, basically you're like in the circle area that goes around. And then on each side there's like tunnels that go into the like central area.
Captain, we follow your lead.
Yeah, I mean, just walking.
Okay. So like walking towards the center area. Okay. I mean, you've seen places like this
Yeah.
before. So basically, normally there's like just a little office or something in the center area. So as you walk in, basically you hear 2 clicks behind you as you walk into the central area. Don't move another fucking step.
Do I recognize the voice?
I mean, that accent sounds pretty familiar.
Whoa.
Nice and
Right, I
Irish,
don't-
just like your buddy down in the.
I don't recognize the voice or anything.
Yeah, you do.
You don't recognize the voice.
Okay. I'll kind of put my hands up and turn around and say, yeah, easy.
It was nice of you to bring us that piece of shit ship out there.
Bring it to you. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's what we do. We collect ships.
I think you're refueling ships. Your nomenclature might be.
Oh,
slightly
no,
off.
no. George is the one that refuels the ships.
And who are you?
They call me Mac.
Man.
And so as you turn around, you see basically Irish guys wearing like a hat with a little tiny feather in it. He's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, like a black suit on. And then on the other side of the door is like just a massive guy, like probably every bit of 600 pounds. Just giant belly. He's wearing like a Hawaiian shirt with his with it like it won't even button. And
like bottom 3 are just undone.
yeah,
Belly hanging out.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
like khaki like Walmart pants.
Sandals.
Probably.
That's guy.
And
over there.
he's holding a big like plasma cannon.
Where might we find George?
I think George is taking a nap. Yeah,
Might wanna go wake him up.
That's all right.
Do I believe that he is? Is he taking a nap that he can wake up from?
Plasma shirt guy, or plasma gun Hawaiian shirt guy. You seem kind of cool. How are you? How you feeling?
Just neck roll noise.
Why don't you go wake George? I think he'll he's gonna want to hear from us.
We were sent here by his fucking cousin, Shane Levy.
Shane. He's a right prick. What did he tell you?
George had some work.
Oh, George. George don't have shit. Old man's crazy as a bat. We might have some work for you.
Well, after we talk to George, maybe we can come back and talk to you.
Let's talk right now. I say either we come to terms on you providing us with some help on a situation that we have, or we come to terms on taking your ship and you all can just stay here with George.
Or we come to terms with us just blowing up your station and you with it.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
Just gotta
Friend,
reveal our cards a little early.
let's talk about things. Let's
Church
not
of Kron.
be so. We are spreading the word of Kron, and guys, I don't know if you know anything about Kron. Do you know about Kron? Tell me what you know about Kron immediately.
He just starts shaking his fucking head. He's like, listen here. We're not trying to be hard ass or anything. We seriously do have a job that you could potentially help us with. If you're interested, we can talk a little more.
I mean, I might be happy to help, but I'm not gonna negotiate under these circumstances.
Very well, very well. Let's do some rounds.
Mac, you are my kind of guy. Let's talk.
All right, so basically you see him pull out his comm pad and shoots like a little message or something off. He goes over to the table. Well, come on, let's go. And basically, there's like a big table in the center of the room that he sits down at. It's kind of like a mess hall area.
I mean, since we're all negotiating here, why don't we put the guns down?
Very well. So he holsters his gun
Are
and
we talking about penises or guns? Like actual guns?
actual guns.
Oh, okay.
And the big guy by the door, he basically just like puts his gun over his shoulder and like waddles his way over to the table. And then are you guys like making your way to the table or?
Yeah, I mean, we'll go over and sit down.
All right. So as you guys start making your way over to the table, you see a girl walk in, kind of like short, dark hair, basically also wearing all black, like tank top and like leather pants. She's carrying a bottle of booze and some shot glasses. Yeah, so Mac's like, all right, introductions. They call me Mac. We already talked about that. My friend here is Jelly Roll.
Is that the big guy?
Yeah.
Why do they call you that?
Which one are you asking?
Jelly roll.
He basically pulls like a pastry out of his pocket.
Nice.
Jelly
Does he
donut.
ever get the? Is that a pastry in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me kind of entrance?
I don't think you can see under his belly.
It's pretty hidden. So he basically pulls out the jelly donut and starts eating it in response to you. And this beautiful lady here is my wife, Willow.
James.
James, nice to meet you.
Jelly Roll, it's nice to meet you.
He is Rodney Llewellyn, and I am Alge Brun.
Well, look, friend.
Rodney Llewellyn Buckus, just to, you know.
Whoa!
Two T's, one
friend.
two T's, one S.
Yeah.
No, it's only Rodney Llewellyn here. You can just call me by Rodney. Check my ID card.
Okay.
Fair enough. All right, James, Rodney,
Okay, come on.
Alj, big boy.
How's it going?
We're all doing introductions here. We told you our names. All we need is a first name.
Here's Cyrus.
Keeping it cordial.
Yeah, Silas.
Silas, okay. See, we're
Love
all
how
being
you're
friends here.
introduced.
All right. Now, if we're all being good Irish friends here, I see we got a group of gingers. You got a little Irish in you, surely. All right.
Yeah, are they all? They're all redheads, right?
Yeah.
All three of them.
Yeah.
My name is not Shirley. Get it?
All right. Let's do the rounds then. So they pour out shots for everybody. Everybody take them.
I will wait till I see one of them take it, but then yes, I'll take it.
Oh yeah, go
Yeah,
right to it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely digging it.
All right. Here we go. Let's do another. So they go do another. And
Hold on, wait. Is Jelly Roll like rocking this out too?
Oh yeah, everybody's doing a shot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can I poke Jelly Roll and say, "Hey, man, I dig your name. That's cool."
You like literally poking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll. Like, what's going on here? Like, I know we're all partying, but are you partying?
What do you mean?
You got drugs? You home?
I knew what he was asking.
You got money?
Of course I got money. Who do you think I am? I'm asking for fucking drugs. Come on.
It's 100 to hit.
Damn, you ain't got that one.
Hit of what? What you got?
It's the what the fuck they call it? Yeah.
That good stuff?
Yeah.
Jet fuel.
SK5. Just make something up. SK5.
I don't know.
I don't know if I like this Jelly Roll. I thought you were a cool guy with this Hawaiian shirt, but we don't know what you got. I don't know if I'm.
There's not many shirts that fit me.
I don't give a shit about your shirt. I thought you were a cool fucking guy.
Whoa.
I saw us the one time. I hope Ronnie just gets his head fucking blown off.
All right, to new friends.
Shit.
All right.
They all cheers.
new friends.
Hey. Here's the second round.
No chill on him.
Oh my
About this time, you see like this old guy. Basically, he's like pushing a mop bucket around. He's like every bit of probably like 85, 90 years old. Gray hair, like probably has 3 teeth in his mouth. Come out and what the fuck is going on here?
Yes. Here for it.
Take it, that's George.
Macolizius.
Is what's
Hey,
Old Mac
friend,
doing?
relax, okay?
what's Mac doing when this guy comes downstairs talking?
Just turn around. George, don't worry about it. These are our new friends. They're gonna do some work for us. Alright. Tell them to keep it down.
I'm getting your Russian and Irish accents confused.
Yeah, I'm not good at accents.
Okay.
They mesh together.
It's,
When we talk at the same time, I might sound a little more Irish. Where the fuck is Ireland, anyways, in this fucking world?
Yeah, I mean, it's all
Alright.
pigeon at this point.
Cool.
This is why I don't do accents.
Alright.
So this is Georgia? George?
O'Regan. We know.
Aye, that's me.
George, Ronnie, come sit down. Been looking for you. Here to talk some business.
I didn't know her.
All right, let's move on.
Oh, let's buy this guy around. Or, Mac, you in to buy this guy around?
I think they just give him the shit that they have already. It is probably George's shit.
Let's get George involved.
Yeah. So he sits down and they pour him a drink, and he kind of slouches over. And Mac's like, "All right, let's talk some real business here."
Let's do it.
So I don't know if you noticed when you all jumped in the system, but there's a stranded ship. A few days ago, 2 ships left the asteroid belt and headed out for Rebus Station. It's the station out on the edge. They get there. They're there, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. They turn around and haul ass out the other way, back to the belt. They get about halfway between the two. One ship just shuts down. Stops. The other ship keeps going. Nobody's been back to check on the other ship.
Did we pick up on... We picked the one ship up in the asteroid belt, but we didn't pick up on a stranded ship?
Nope.
I did passive.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically all dark. So,
Gotcha.
it's been sitting out there, and we've been thinking about going out, but our ship is somewhere else right now. You all have a ship. Maybe you guys go check it out. You come back, let us know. Maybe we can run a salvage operation together.
Possibly.
Maybe we get some fuel for free on the top as well.
And some repairs.
Maintenance.
Look, Willow here is the best engineer that you're going to find in this part of the system. You work with us on this, we'll catch your ship up on maintenance.
What about,
Anything?
We give you 20% of the find?
What about weapons? We're a little low on weapons. This could be a potentially hostile situation. Do you outfit us with some weapons while we go check this ship out?
Maybe we.
We don't have anything here like that, but I mean, if there's certain systems that you want on the ship, maybe instead of the 20%, we could work that out.
Plasma cannon?
No.
How
We
about
talked
jelly,
Jelly Roll
rolls?
about that, but
Can we bring jelly rolls with us?
well, you guys go out and check it out. You come back, let us know what you find, and then
Put jelly rolls on the table here.
listen. None of us are going with you on this first run.
I
We don't know you. We're not going to go out on a ship with you and not know you at all. You guys go out, you check it out, you come back, then we can talk about what happens next.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
That's just
okay.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Can we talk 25%?
You guys go out, let us know what's out there, you come back, and we can talk about what happens next.
Deal. Let's go.
I think. Okay, so what's on the ship?
That's why we're sending you out there. If we knew, we
Well, we're
wouldn't
gonna-
send you out there.
We're gonna need fuel, right? Just to go out.
Yeah, we're gonna need.
Nah, you
some-
don't need fuel in system. Fuel's only if you jump.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So,
Uh,
I think we're good to go out there.
You got?
Oh
any,
no! How about like
you have any Lazarus patches or anything
Yep.
like that? I'm
Yep.
a bit. While I may be able to do some cool shit, I'm not long for this world.
You roll it to see. Just roll a d20.
There's one.
10 or better. They have one, they'll give you.
13.
Cool.
Yeah, we can send you with that. So they'll send you with a Lazarus patch. If you guys want some ammo, they have a little bit of like small arms ammo laying around.
Here, Rodney,
Oh,
you
shit,
rather
what
you
ammo?
take the Lazarus patch. If anybody's going to administer it, it's
I
going
have
to
a
be you.
shitload.
Okay.
Off my ammo.
What do you need? Ammo?
I
Just take some of mine. Don't buy any. Unless it's free.
They said they're giving.
They're not gonna buy any. I mean, like, not a ton, but
I'm talking like 10 rounds.
Oh, yeah.
My
Okay.
if you buy ammo,
they'll
what is
probably give you
ammo?
like 100 rounds altogether.
Oh,
So, like, if you
shit.
guys want to take it, and you
I
can
don't-
split it up
I-
however you want.
I don't need any.
You two take 50 because I have 240.
Oh my god! All right, so how much is in when you buy it from the store? How much ammo is in?
40.
It's 40.
It depends on the gun.
No,
Right.
that's like standard ammo.
Oh,
comes
is
in
it?
40
Yeah,
round
it's
increments.
I gotcha.
so I'm at
40 or 20?
I think it's 40 because I wrote 40 down as an EC as like a encumbrance amount.
Oh, well, encumbrance is different. Encumbrance is like how much space it takes up.
I think it might be 20, and then every 40 you have to take.
Oh,
photos.
well,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
So yeah.
Do you have the coordinates of the ship?
Yeah, they give them to you. They tell you basically that when the ship went, basically the ship like stopped there, and then after a certain amount of time, it went dark. The other ship never turned around or anything. They basically burned away. So yeah, so basically for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, it's just been sitting out there dark.
Are we ready to go?
I mean,
I hope.
I
Well,
guess.
okay, so I don't know if I like these guys.
Are you saying that in front of
No, I'm saying that in front of
Did you just say
guys.
that in front of them?
them?
I
Well, we walk back to the ship. And
what
maybe I
maintenance?
say it loudly,
If they're gonna
but
catch us up on maintenance, I mean, what? That's like 100,000.
oh, are they
credits, right?
are they going to?
Nah, not that much.
Are they going to?
I
So
mean,
we're gonna do this.
okay, but also
Let's
they're-
steal the
I think it's a
ship.
percentage of
Well,
the ship.
so that's
Also-
what I'm saying. Like, we could go out there, see what the situation is,
also
and
best case, the ship is fine and everyone on it is dead. We take that fucking ship and
Exactly,
we just
like-
get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
So my next question is,
Your maintenance is 30,000.
30,000. None of us have anywhere close to that, so
do we want to leave the Kron here?
no.
We have to take the ship to go see the ship.
We don't leave.
Well, yeah, but if we drop
Listen.
the Kron,
Why would the Kron go anywhere?
You said it is no problem.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
firecracker.
It's no problem.
it's a fire.
What are you worried about the Kron now
guys.
for?
No. If we drop it,
There is
here,
not like a timer on this thing.
if
correct?
we drop it here and just take the ship.
There are no other ships.
That's
Let's
assuming
not
the
get ahead
ship
of ourselves.
moves.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We,
Oh,
Alright,
I see
I
what
see.
you're saying now.
Okay.
we
cool.
don't. Let's just go see what's going on out here.
Plus, we're getting 30,000 credits for maintenance plus 20%.
I
That's a
don't
lot of
know
money.
if this
how
is
much?
actually going to
How much
happen.
money do you think you make? Because you don't have any. You can't even buy a head of fucking swamp fart from fucking
Don't fucking
Jelly
judge
Roll.
me, man. All right.
Okay. Yeah, we could wrap up and let's say we go unless there's anything else.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there a bar there or anything?
Nah, it was just like that center room.
Cool.
Yep. Okay. So you guys take off and you start heading out. So basically, like when you're leaving the station, the asteroid belt is kind of like off to your right. The Rebus station is like off to your left, and you're basically going straight out to basically the midway point where the ship is.
Make some more sensors checks just while we're heading out here.
Sure, I can roll that.
Roll
Oh, it's 3. Sorry.
What's the difference between active and passive sensors again? Like active, they know you're.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
if you lock on them, they know.
Gotcha.
11. Oh, -2. 9.
Okay. So you still get some kind of signature from a ship that's like in the belt. They don't seem to notice you at all. You get obviously the ship that you're going out to. Basically, you just see that it's a basically like same size as your ship. It's all basically powered down, turned off. You probably not until you get closer, but then like at Rebus station, basically it seems to be operational, powered up, everything's good. As you get closer to the ship, and you start running sensors, what was your total?
9.
9. Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be any damage to the outside of the ship.
So, Captain, what
So,
sort
there's-
of thing causes this? Like, what,
There's no damage to the ship.
What are we? What are we?
I probably should make that clear.
What are we
There's
looking
no
at?
damage to the ship. I see it. There's another ship floating out there.
With it?
Yeah, it's further out.
It's in the belt. Same one that we picked up on the way out.
Yeah, it's a similar ship.
In your experience, what are we walking into?
And it can be a number of things.
Very helpful.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I say we dock with the ship, board, see what's going on.
Okay.
I think you two
Take a
should
look.
stay on our ship, and me and him should check it out.
I mean, I think Alj stays here. We can. I think all three of us can go.
I don't think he can fly the ship.
I'm not going to take it anywhere. Even
So you guys,
three are on the other ship.
Yeah,
Why
I
would
mean-
I leave you?
Well, what if?
so you guys don't have boarding tubes. So basically, you have to spacewalk over to the other ship. You have 2 vac suits.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
That'd be you and I. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess.
Do they have tubes?
No, doesn't look like it.
Does it look like it's a better ship than ours?
So as you guys get closer, you see that it is a Commonwealth ship. It's roughly the same class as what your ship is. They do have a laser cannon on it. Looks like it was just a standard spike drive 1. Yeah, so I mean, pretty similar to your ship. Atmospheric configuration. No fuel scoops, no fuel bunkers or anything. So yeah, so I mean, it's pretty basic ship. It's like in-system transport, can jump to other systems if it needs to, that type of stuff.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like, so same size as your guys, so like, max crew is probably like somewhere between 6 and 8.
Okay. You guys going on board?
I'm ready. Oh, are you ready? Let's do this damn thing.
All right. So as you guys jump on board,
So, what's the danger in spacewalk? Is there any?
I feel like that'd be something.
I mean, just don't get your vacuum suit pierced, and
Got 9 hit points.
We're fine.
Did you print your sheet?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
Thanks for offering.
oh,
Yours
my
all typed
client
in?
posted it on the resources.
Slack, all I gotta do.
I had to ask him right before the last time we did it. I was like, I've been looking up this fucking sheet. Where do I find a printable PDF or a fillable PDF? And he's like,
It's in Slack.
it's in Slack. Fuck you, Matt.
I didn't see it.
Neither did I. That's what I was saying.
It's
It's
in
like,
the references channel.
No, I just wanted you to do it for me.
oh, I'm not doing it for you. So
There. Let's get a map for y'all.
Is it an intuitive PDF?
it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Why don't you make it better and sell it to the 7 people that play certain?
Fuck these nerds. They're with the rest of.
Me? No. Fuck you.
All right.
It's William Bell.
Can you angle it? Because it looked like it was the angle.
Just try and plug it in. We can't even do it. You have your problem with the fire thing. Shit.
Too many options.
I remember my first stars without numbers.
I think it's just.
Is
Is the sun somewhere? Is
Yeah,
it
it is.
We're like behind the sun. All right. Anyways, okay. So here's the airlock where you guys are coming. So let's get you.
Where's the map of our ship?
You guys didn't end up fighting the other guy.
Interesting.
I wanted to fight the
Sequence
other
of
guy. I was all about killing that guy. I was ready to be.
Complete map of this ship.
All right. So we got Rodney.
We still throwing dice down there?
The stream's immediately a good mistake. Or would you just crash it that all day airship?
Sorry, y'all.
The suicide
Evidently
pact.
switched to the wrong thing. Wonder how long that was like that. Okay. So these guys.
No, what?
Oh, I know. Okay.
Did you get that, Jess?
Map action. Okay.
I mean, there's a fuck lounge right there.
There we go.
We can steal this thing. This is ours.
All right. So as you guys make your way in, basically you make your way into the airlock. You are gonna have to roll a. Oh fuck! I'll help you in a minute. Go ahead and roll just like a program check to get into the airlock.
How many quarters are there?
6,
4 plus
7, 8.
1?
Okay, 8 gets you in, so it basically gets you into the airlock.
Interesting. I'm not a scientist, but
I like
I hypothesis.
Can I immediately try to link into their system?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that's not gonna do it. We're
You
looking
got
at
double birds?
We're looking at
You got a
7.
4.
It was a 4 and 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
You get like basically into the system and you like make it past one login screen, but it's just like a guest user account.
Okay.
Doesn't get you what you're actually.
LJ commits suicide.
For the cause.
Can I just check the ship out? Large advanced weapon out.
Yeah. So you guys basically make your way in. There's like a hallway in here to like the center area. So this is basically just like a cargo space. As you guys make your way in here, there is a Commonwealth Marine that is just dead on the ground.
Do you have anything on him?
Looks like he's got like a laser pistol.
Nice.
Let's take that shit.
These weapons are fucking good for themselves.
Probably a couple energy packs. He's wearing just like standard, not like armor or anything. Probably like maybe secure clothing.
Okay.
Don't quote me on the secure clothing. I don't
That's
remember
fine.
how important that shit is, but is that what you have?
Yeah, it's street.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's probably what it has. I mean, it's like basically like fatigues and a little bit of armor associated with it, but yeah. So you guys are here. As you kind of examine the body, as you're like picking the stuff off of him, it's weird. He doesn't seem to have any like noticeable injuries or anything.
Would I be able to? I have my suit on, right? Still.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys still have your vac suits on.
Okay.
There is atmosphere in here.
So we can take
and,
off.
Don't
and
do it.
artificial gravity.
Well, I wasn't about to. But I just want to make sure, like,
Yeah, right now there is atmosphere and artificial gravity. There's like basically emergency lighting all around.
You need to get into the ship system to see what the oxygen levels are.
So I think I need to get to the cockpit.
Yeah,
Let's get to that
we
cockpit.
need to see what the actual air quality is on this bitch.
Okay. Which way you going? So basically you're like in this round room right here. So the cockpit is up here. So
Yeah, I
guess
would
you don't
say
really know that, but
we want to work
I guess from the
away-
outside you would probably know that. So
Where's my phone? Did you hear that? That's amazing, right? It's my
I was like, what the fuck is that?
that's my notifications. It's good stuff.
so as you guys kind of make your way over here, are you both going
Yeah,
this way? Okay.
what we find.
Inside of this room, there is, you see, like as you kind of round this corner here, there's another Marine right here that basically it looks like his head has been bashed up against this console here. He's also
Jesus
laying dead.
Christ. Does he have any weapon?
Yeah, let's search that bitch.
There,
Patsky.
like laying like over here, you see another laser pistol.
I got it.
All right, if you got the laser pistols, I guess I'll take the energy packs.
Shut up. They're all mine.
All right. I mean, did you mark it? You even care about these things?
We're gonna sell this shit. Unless you want it.
Oh,
He already gave you a pistol. I mean, what the fuck?
all right. A laser pistol sounds cooler than a.
Well, then give me the other pistol back.
Well, I don't know. How good is a laser pistol?
So they're just having this conversation.
I mean, that seems pretty, like what it would happen.
Should we shoot a dead body to test these things out?
Oh, yeah. Let's figure out what else is in
All
there. There might be more shit.
All right.
Because if you got dibs
Hey.
on laser pistols, so I get dibs on next. We find something next, I get it. Regardless.
Oh, fuck you, dude. I'll kill you.
All right, so you guys moving on.
Yeah.
All right, you make your way up here.
Dude, we took that shit, right?
I got it.
Yeah, you
I
got
wrote
the-
it down.
yeah.
Okay. There was no energy packs or anything?
I mean, yeah, you probably had like 2.
I doubled it.
Oh, okay. Well,
I doubled it. I have it. It's mine.
it's all yours. You have it all.
So you make it up here. You round the corner. Cockpit is on your left. Up.
How much bullshit you think they're getting into right now?
Surprised they even make it back.
I'm surprised Rodney doesn't forget to breathe.
Rodney Llewellyn.
I imagine he's
You're not here.
I imagine he's over there. He's probably gonna blow himself up.
You should blow up the nuke.
There's one
Just
person that
fucking
actually
send them into
knows.
oblivion.
And
Have fun rolling new characters, bitches.
All right. So you guys have made it to the cockpit. There's basically the door shut. At the other end of the hallway, there's another door that's shut.
I'll go check the back room.
all right, I'll cover you in like midway through the hall, I guess. There's no cover there actually.
No, just stay
I'll
behind me.
stick.
You'll be
Yeah, I'll
covered.
stick with you.
Okay. So you guys are going down here.
No,
Big sticks out.
I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Actually,
Big stick Rick.
Mm.
what was our other options?
So as
Fuck the
you
other
as you get
options.
closer, you see that there's a bunch of like escape pod stuff, like warnings and everything, like here break to use or whatever.
Just
Yeah.
a fucking escape pod.
Okay, well, I guess. Oh, is there a panel by the door next to the captain's chamber?
To the captain's quarters or the
Yeah.
cockpit?
Cockpit.
Yeah, there's probably like a panel to.
Can
unlock
I
it or whatever.
try jumping in there?
Yep. So as you guys turn around this way, the door to the escape pod opens, and basically this guy just like jumps out of there, like just craziness in his eyes, and We're gonna roll initiative.
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Uh,
Goddamn
is
sexual
it-
predators hiding in the fucking escape pods. Was that a D20?
D8, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
D8 plus your dex.
It's a diamond.
Fuck.
You always rush it initiative.
Oh, I want this guy. Want big money? Well, that
Suck
sucks.
my dick. Same roll.
All right.
3.
Plus dex.
2.
Oh, the snap attack, that motherfucker.
We really got the jump on you guys.
We'll see if
He got us
hits.
good.
So if he does, I get this dodge. Then I can fuck it.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Just gotta look
God,
up.
dude, we're about to finger fuck this guy so hard.
I hope
He
so.
really fucked with the 2 most fucking insane people. Should we just capture him and make him a sex slave already?
I mean, Jelly Roll. has name.
Jelly Roll needs a pocket pussy.
Jelly Roll was gonna join our team, but sure, I'm in.
Oh, you want a Jelly Roll to be our sex slave?
I did. I was on that sex slave.
600 pound.
I wanted Jelly Roll
sex
on our
cushion.
team. I wanted some giant Hawaiian shirt guy. That sounds awesome to be on our.
Just play somewhere over the rainbow all day.
Yes! It has a yes. That would be amazing.
Is he Hawaiian or are we just
Yeah, he is.
skipping
No,
straight
yeah.
to that?
Oh, well, Jelly Roll? Probably. I don't know.
Oh,
Samoan? Wow, that was
he
pretty
only
racist,
talks through his
Brian.
neck, so we don't.
I
really
was
know.
only
Brian made a
picturing
racist
the,
comment.
whatever that guy's name is that sang that. R.I.P.
I just thought of the guy from 50 First Dates, the fucking Hawaiian guy that is cooking.
I also imagine The Rock from.
the intelligence movie.
Oh,
Fat Rock when he's in the shower singing.
no! I was thinking of The Rock
Intelligence.
as in the cartoon
No,
Moana. Thank you. See,
Maui.
you got it.
he's not.
Thank you.
He's not
Maui.
fat though in that.
No, but he has a big Hawaiian The Rock kind of feel.
Greasy cups. 50 First Dates, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Walruses have the second largest mammal schlong. I have the first. Stole my joke. That's a good movie.
Okay.
Underrated.
it is a pretty good movie.
So as he jumps out of the escape pod, you see something similar that you've actually seen before. Basically,
Not as you can.
kind of like just like this somewhat like ephemeral barrier like around him that you've seen Alj use before.
Oh, fuck you, pig. You're gonna slide.
So he's going to make a telekinetic attack. It's not one. So as he basically like lunges out, like the craziness just like gets him, and he basically like shoots just a wave of telekinetic force that like wrecks the basically all of the lights in the hallway above you.
This is what you gonna do. But watch what I can do.
Yeah. So that was his turn. Let me get him on the board right quick, just so we have him.
Oh, what did you roll? Don't kill him.
I'm at 2,
Oh, nice.
so I'm after you.
His AC is 15 plus strength. Whatever his strength is.
We'll just use this guy for now.
That's if he had telekinetic armor up.
Yeah. I think to use that, he had to.
Brian, shut the fuck up.
Why don't we just let me find now? So
Okay. So Silas, you're up.
Alright. Big stick energy.
Moving in on him.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, you're one with advantage. What are you? You have to roll d20.
Oh. It's a d20 for.
Yeah, to attack. Yeah.
Thank Christ. 16.
What did you say? It's 15 plus strength.
15 plus strength.
Okay. Yeah, it hits.
Or wisdom or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it still hits.
Okay. And then, so if that hits, it does 2 points of shock damage, I believe, automatically.
What's the shock damage AC?
15.
Yep. It would.
So then 1d10 plus 1. 6 damage.
Okay. He's looking real fucking rough.
Alright,
It-
now you can go.
Like you hit him with it, and it like knocks him down. But he's like, his body looks bad, but at the same time, he's like just right back up in your face again.
I want to move up and hit him with my collapsible katana.
Okay.
It's a 1d8.
Well,
We got rolled a d20 to hit first.
No.
All right. All right.
Fuck!
9
Misses.
Plus 1.
down. 10.
Basically, in the craziness of the battle, you go up and you swing over his head.
Gold has been.
Just roll it. Still want it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he comes back and he is going to attack Silas. That's a lot. 18.
Miss.
No.
It misses.
What do you mean it misses?
I'm making a miss.
Oh, because you're a warrior. Okay.
I'm
All right.
not taking no damage.
So, yeah.
Fuck
So
that.
he releases the telekinetic force and basically just dodge out of the way at the very last second. Basically wrecks another section of the hallway over here. And you're up.
Okay. We're coming back at him. Automatic 2 points of shock damage. Suck my cock!
Does he get the shock every time? Is that how that works?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. He goes down from the shock damage.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Basically, as you're just like beating away at him, he basically crumples to the ground.
Nice.
But seriously, you think that Rodney is just crazy?
Let's,
He is nuts.
Oh,
we
he's
should probably
fucking nuts.
fucking loot the
I don't
boy up,
trust him
right?
at
Yeah.
all.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck was he doing in here? Was there more of these motherfuckers?
Well, let's loot him and loot this escape pod and loot this fucking ship. Yeah, that's what I'm about.
Hey, what the fuck is going on over there?
We don't have shortwave.
Do we have
Yeah,
compounds?
you have comms, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we were just attacked. Everything's good now. We're still working on getting into things. So,
All right, well, keep us posted, because otherwise we're just over here, you know.
oh, cool. You guys can, hang out,
That's
play games, do whatever.
All right.
What do you have?
Had some had a whole bunch of food rations in the
Nice!
escape pod. Like they're all eaten now.
Fuck!
So I mean, in the escape pod, it's just like a bunch of empty food wrappers. He was like, there's all kinds of like writing and stuff on the walls.
What
You don't really-
was the
Can't
writing?
really make any sense of it.
We'll have all Jade look into this shit. Maybe it'll make him go nuts.
Well, that's if we go back to the ship.
Okay, I'll go back.
Do we?
Mm.
Good luck flying it.
I mean, we can figure it out.
Did he have secure clothing?
No, just regular clothes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's. Alright, maybe we should check the rest of this shit out first.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can.
Go to that storage area.
Well, can we hit the cockpit? See if I can't get.
Oh, yeah, you could get security
Yeah.
access. Yeah, let's go that way. I'll
Okay.
watch. I'm gonna post up like
Okay,
sentry.
that's cool. Yeah, wherever we're out of
How much damage would you have done to
that's
me
8,
had
9,
you?
10. I'm at 10 this
Landed.
time.
10?
10.
Yeah, I mean, you basically get into the cockpit. So
God damn,
you
would've killed me.
probably have access to most of the ship at this point.
Yeah, fuck that. That's a lot.
So I'm gonna look at security cameras if there are any. See if there's any, or run any kind of like life form.
Yeah.
Sensors.
You should do like a security camera. See
Well,
what
that's
the
what I
fuck
ask.
happened.
Yeah.
No, like in the
Oh,
past.
we'll get there. I want to make sure that we're secure.
Yeah, so you know that there were 5 people on board before you got here. There's another dead guy in the cockpit. I forgot to tell you about that.
Okay, so there's more.
And then there was another one somewhere else on the ship in one of these rooms back here that's also dead.
5.
Okay.
Well, hold on. 1,
Yeah, that's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yep. So everybody's dead now. So basically, when you go back and you start like rewinding through the camera footage, you see basically at some point that like the 2 guys were sitting in the lounge area here. This psychic guy and one of the other Marines, and just out of nowhere, he basically uses telekinetic power to just grab this guy and like shove him into the console and smash his head in. The guy in the cockpit, when you look at the camera there, basically he just rolled in the cockpit door and just choked him out, like suffocated him right in the cockpit. He basically just went through and started like clearing out the ship.
What did this cockpit guy have?
Nothing. He was just a pilot.
Okay.
Just jumpsuit. And that was about it. Comp pad.
Can we take that comp pad? Do all of these guys have comp pads?
Yeah. Safe to
So
assume.
let's
I mean,
say
I don't know what the resale value on comp pads are. I think they're all
Everybody's got one.
IMEI locked and
Jail ratings.
usernamed.
well,
But yeah, I mean, you can take
could
them.
I like take it, hack it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, could I hack all of the 5 that I just gained off the ship?
At some point, yeah. You have enough time.
So I'll collect
But
them.
anyway, so like as you keep rolling the footage back, basically you get back to the point where they're at the station. So 2 of the guys came on the ship. So there was the pilot and one of the Marines. When they got to the station, this psychic and the other 2 Marines loaded on the ship. And they were headed back. So like as you keep rewinding back even further, when they get to the station, it's kind of like chaos and they're like getting people on the ship quickly. And basically they were only there for like 10, maybe 15 minutes getting everybody on the ship. There's 2 ships, and it's like you keep rolling back. There's some comms chatter between them or whatever. They both came from inside of the asteroid belt. They were both Commonwealth ships. You probably don't know too much more than that because, I mean, you have basically camera footage of the ships and some communications, but not all communications. So you get an idea that basically they went out to evacuate people off of this station. Don't really know why or whatever. When they did, this guy seemed to have gone crazy and killed the rest of the crew, and the other ship basically booked it back to base from putting together what the guys at the refueling station told you and what you saw here.
Well, let's search the ship. Can we see
We've
what this
pretty
ship
much found
has?
everything.
Like, there's nothing in storage or anything, any fun stuff.
No, it's pretty bare bones. I mean, it was basically just like running out there to pick people up. It's not
Alright.
like it was stopped for a long trip or anything. Like I said before, you realize like systems wise, it has a I forget what it's called in the game, but like multifocal laser, I think. It has a functioning spike drive. It's roughly the same class as your ship.
Is
Probably
it
worth more. than
yeah, I
your
was gonna
ship to sell.
say, is it in better condition?
In the sense that, I mean, it's caught up on maintenance, but as far as like once you get maintenance on your ship, they would basically be equivalent.
Oh, you
Your
can't-
ship's just a shithole right now because nobody's taking care of it. Like once somebody cleans it up and actually changes the oil and the hyperdrive and all that.
Is this ship worth keeping?
I like to think of ours as like a VW bus.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna sell
I'm
this
worried
motherfucker.
about. So let me tell you. Let me share a little bit of my insight on this. I'm a little worried about these guys. George seemed. Well, George was supposed to be the guy, and yet we're working with these other guys.
I mean, we have a laser cannon. We could roll up in there and fucking kill all 3 of them.
I hear you,
Hmm.
but then we don't get the money, and
Well,
then
I
we're
mean, we
stuck
have
with
2 ships.
with 2 ships.
That's money.
It is money, but we have to make it to the next.
Well, I mean, this one is
Space.
also like a Commonwealth ship, so it's not nearly as under the radar as
The VW.
yeah.
Yeah, we can't just go sell this at a.
Alright, well, let's just take it
So-
back. Can you fly it?
I.
You should, well...
Do you have any drugs?
Let LJ know.
Not LJ. What is LJ?
No, we're flying back into Minas.
Oh. Is he
Well,
on
don't have,
comms?
you don't have to talk to LJ. I know you guys gonna...
Do you know that?
You can tell Jane.
Well, I'll message the other ship here and just let them know, hey, we're in control. There's no dead bodies in compartments here.
Wait, what happened to the body that
They're
you
on the
killed?
floor.
Oh,
They're all out in the open.
they're on the ground. We just left them on the floor.
We do have... Yeah,
Are we going back?
you're talking to LJ.
Oh, I guess I'm talking to LJ. Hey,
Well, I'm
LJ.
assuming that our comms go to everybody, right? Do they, or are you going to a specific person? You tell me
You can,
otherwise.
either way.
You tell me otherwise.
Oh, I was going to, I guess the ship. I was going to the ship. Hey, we have the ship. There's no one left alive on here outside of us. I don't think there's bodies stuffed in areas.
Would I know? Could I set a ship to like autopilot in system?
Probably. I mean, as long as you're not doing anything crazy with it. If you're just trying to get it to some known point.
So I could set this ship to autopilot to move this back.
Yeah.
Station. Okay. If the ship's clear, I can set it to autopilot to meet us back in the station.
Well, one of us should stay on it, so we have control.
Might as well.
Yeah,
Stay on.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
hanging out. I don't think we need to do another spacewalk. We're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna fly back to the station?
No, spacewalk or autopilot that.
Well, here's this. You set our ship to autopilot. One of them comes back. You spacewalk over there.
Seems like
Oh,
all
I
over.
see,
He
I
can't.
see.
He can't
Yes.
autopilot from over here. Do they?
I don't know. Maybe.
So I thought that's what he asked.
That's what I thought. Yes.
Not to inform you too much on what you should do, but your friends may not be too happy if you drop a Commonwealth ship at their refueling station. Like, they may be okay going out into like the darkness of space and stripping that bitch, but they probably don't want it
Gotcha.
sitting in their garage
Gotcha.
when they still have friends in the
Totally unaware
system.
of that, though.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't realize that was like a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah.
Maybe we bring it closer, so there's
Or,
not such
well,
a long trip.
Let's not do anything.
Let's just
Let's go
radio
back,
them.
give a report.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
can we radio them?
Yeah, in system. I mean, it'll be just a few minutes round trip or whatever. But yeah,
Hey, bitches, we got your ship.
What do you want?
Why don't we let LJ talk to them?
What that smell
Oh, I
like?
don't know why I get to talk about like it. Mac, this is a message for you. We have your ship. Sorry to say, it seems like people from your port have died because of some sort of psychic craziness. We have the ship. It is clear. Let us know what to do. know that we are in possession of the ship with capable pilots. If you fuck us over, we will just leave.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, so probably like 5-10 minutes go by. Basically you get a text message that says he basically sends you coordinates on somewhere to move the ship to. Basically telling you to be stealthy as possible.
Mhm.
Basically, they're trying to hide it somewhere
Yeah.
so that once they have a salvage crew put together, they can go out and take a look at it and start
Can we
stripping it.
see kind of where those coordinates are?
Yeah. So I mean, it's basically just behind some rock out in the system somewhere. So like, kind of figure if the asteroid belt is kind of like going through or whatever. Where you saw the one ship is kind of like over here. They basically just want you to like push out this way.
Gotcha. Do they tell us to go out there with the ship, or?
Yeah, so basically they want you to go park the ship out there, and then they tell you if you guys want to come back to the station or whatever, just hang out until the salvage crew gets here and they can figure everything out. And they can talk. You guys can talk terms at that point of what you get and what.
Can we, Captain? Can we take the fuel from this ship if it had any? Before they got here.
Yeah, I mean, it probably has a load of fuel. You guys could.
Let's take the fuel before they get here.
Well, we have to push it behind this rock, right?
Well, I mean, like your jump fuel, like.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
take
yeah.
it.
So I mean, I'd say you can get a load of fuel worth out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take the jump fuel and then we go
Yep.
back.
Okay. But still, how are we gonna get this thing to those coordinates?
We drove it there.
Yeah, we'll fly.
We drove it to the coordinates, took
Yeah.
the fuel. Now we're going back.
Can we
Yeah.
put the dead bodies in like some weird position that's funny? That when they like walk on, they're gonna be like,
I mean,
"What the fuck did these guys die in?"
I think you tell us what you did. Is really the answer there.
All right,
I think
so
it's tea time.
go ahead and make a pilot check.
Yeah.
Just to see how stealthily you were able to get this out there.
Pretty fucking good.
That's pretty good. 12's pretty good.
Yeah. So it's actually 13. Do I add anything? Intelligence.
Pilot intelligence, yeah.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, yeah, so I mean, doesn't seem like anybody's following you. Doesn't seem like anybody knows what's going on. You guys park the ship. What's your plan after you?
Guess we'll head back to the station.
Okay. So as you guys,
We took everything we could, right?
Yeah, the two laser.
yeah, I mean there wasn't
Yeah,
much there.
Yeah. Secure
yeah,
clothes.
cool.
Yeah.
And we got a round of fuel. So
And
Yeah.
worst
free fuel,
case.
500
Cool.
coins.
I just want to double check.
Yep. Yeah. So as you guys
Salvager.
start heading
Right.
back to the station, we'll go ahead and stop there tonight, and we'll pick up there next time and figure out
Good work, guys.
what your guys' take is.
Good work.
That is that. So we
See.
will see everybody next time. We will probably start showing some other stuff on Patreon. Probably gonna run a faction turn after this one. So if you're interested in seeing some of the behind the scenes faction turn GM prep stuff, check out our Patreon. There's a few different tiers on there. You can also get access to a good Discord server that some of the cast will jump on and talk to you if you're on there.
I want to know about the Star Razor. Well, no.
Star Razor. Background story of the Star Razor. That's a good one. All right, so we will see you guys later. Thanks.